where are you, for instance. It's like people didn't need, where are you at? Like you knew where people were, or if you're fucking looking at them.
Can we go now?
I'm not even sure where you were going with that.
Honestly. I don't fucking know.
You said a thing, so I was like, yeah, let's talk about language patterns. Why not? Fucking start this game.
Last time on Dungeons, but also Dragons. Goku had to defeat the someone else do it.
I mean, it was pretty much a filler episode.
It was a great episode.
I liked it. I felt
there were dogs that broke into a building, so we decided to follow them in there. And then a strange door ate Latero and Leolar, and now Gorbin and Varlin are like, what the fuck?
I swear to God, it's like a 2003 podcast is what you fucking sound like.
It's straight up fucking laptop.
And then Latero gobbled every dick in sight.
Why didn't you bring your headset with you?
Answer him.
Also, fuck Gorbin for asking all these questions.
All right. So last time, our adventurers sticked around in Grunervault for a little bit, lost their dog. Dog ended up inside of the house of Lady Inquisitor, who seems to be out of town, but we're still trying to determine that. We had some shenanigans, some adventures inside her house, just looking around, being dicks. And where we left off on a little cliffhanger is that we found this super, super secret locked door that just opened up into a stone room. Leolar and Father Slickfoot walked in, pushed a brick, and then the door locked behind them. But a hidden wall opened up, and that is where we're at with Gorbin and Varlin wondering what the fuck's going on.
I fought a wall. And won.
You pushed the shit out of that wall.
I was talking about the one I broke with my fucking mace.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah, that
You
wall.
said the one that you
do I
broke
get
with your
XP for
face.
that? Because I should. Like, that wall was hard.
The dog got the XP for all the rats.
God damn it! What
Don't
the hell was
forget
the
why-
dog?
Don't forget why you.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense because he killed them with the hammer. He said he
Yeah,
hit
but
some
he
rats.
ate them and gained their strength, so...
Yeah.
But that's. I feel like this is
That's
a
how it
very
works.
dog-biased stream.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, is this some kind of problem for you?
Didn't think so.
In
Let's
theory.
continue then.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So, which door are you inside? Are you inside of the stone passage? You're at the end of the stone passage, right?
Yeah, and I was thinking that we're probably gonna have traps and
Right.
things what need unlocking, and we probably need to go back and get Gorbin for this. And I think Gorb was thinking about stabbing Varlin because there were no witnesses.
Let's not preface the scene with you putting thoughts in his head. Let's not do that.
Why is that? Is that up to you with your suggestion powers? Isn't that exactly what got you in that fucking mess in the first place?
Yes.
Ironic.
So, Father Slickfoot and Leolar find themselves inside of the Lady Inquisitor's sex dungeon. What do they see?
Ooh, I hadn't thought about that.
You-
But yeah, there's just the stone pathway to it that has a door at the end, and so I'm gonna say to Leolar, I'm like, traps. We gotta get Gorb. We gotta get Gorb because he'll untrap the trap.
You think there's going to be traps at this point?
Yes, I'd put them here.
No,
Absolutely.
you get through the traps. You get to the back end. You don't want to keep undoing traps every time you're walking through to get something.
I'm sure she knows exactly where they are, though. See, that's the thing. She knows, but we don't know what she knows.
At some point, they've got to kind of not do that.
You know what? I think you're 100% right. I'm convinced. There's no traps. How about you go all the way to the end, and I'll stay here?
Works for me. Let's
Oh,
get this.
all right. Okay, so...
So you're just gonna walk down the hall?
I'm gonna saunter.
Yeah, so to make it absolutely clear, I am standing on the inside of the cell room, so like if the door closes suddenly, I don't get sheared in half.
Okay.
I have passive perception, right? Just saying.
Yes. Even so, okay. Hang on, let me roll the spell. Okay, so Leolar goes walking down the hall, And
Suddenly he has a ball gag in his mouth.
Oh my god, he's hit with the
Okay.
mumble spell.
at some point, you step on one of the stones. It's on the ground, and there's not so much there's not a clicking, but instead the stone glows and then shatters. And you are turned into a chicken.
I was gonna say chicken. I was gonna say turn into a chicken.
I called it!
There's
Oh,
no
fuck, you
save?
probably can't even understand me.
No save throw, huh?
I don't think so.
For polymorph?
You should have chickened out on this
No.
one.
Doesn't say that there is one.
Is it the actual spell polymorph? Because that definitely has a saving throw.
Greater polymorph.
Oh.
Wait, so here, but like, work with me on this, okay? You have a trap for a dungeon. You're gonna use polymorph to what end exactly?
I mean, it turned him into a chicken. He can't really break in now, can he?
Wouldn't you use something that would murder somebody? Oh god,
Oh.
you're gonna come down. There's gonna be a dead chicken with shit all over the
Then
floor.
you
That's
can
just
do-
awful.
Well, if this
Because
is a
then you
good
can detain them
paladin-
for questioning
Yeah, if
afterwards.
this is a good paladin, she doesn't
I
want to kill people.
guess. All right. You guys make points that I listen to.
You're all a bunch of chickens. Oh, wait a minute. I
Okay,
think I got that wrong.
you definitely did. Can I do anything about this? I don't think I have a spell that will
You
undo
can
polymorph.
scorched
right?
earth the chicken.
He's a chicken.
I'm not going to scorch the chicken.
Yeah, I can't be put to sleep, but
Rotisserie,
I-
maybe.
Charmed, but I can be polymorphed. That's good. All right.
You literally walked into it.
Well, yeah.
I cast my last level 1 spell. Speak with animals.
All right.
God damn it! Yes.
You can communicate with Leolar now.
Okay, thank God. So I get up to him and I'm like, oh, all right, listen here, bud. I fucking told you so! And then I just turn around and walk back towards Gorb.
Do you want an egg?
Yeah, hang on. So you walk to him, right?
No, I don't need an egg in these trying times.
Right, so while
No,
walking
no,
up,
I didn't walk to him. I got like to the steps and I shouted it.
Okay.
You know, I was gonna walk across that shit. Are you high?
A little bit.
Okay, so I go back in the room
You're back in the room.
and
Gordon,
I
do you think
yelled
you
to
can
him.
try opening this door again?
I yelled to him, I'm gonna press the fucking stone again, so you better get over here unless you want to be trapped in the trap hallway.
I want to hear Ryan's chicken voice here.
All you're gonna hear is.
But I
mean,
understand the
yeah, but Latro's talking to animals right now. Let's hear your chicken voice.
yeah. You have to like. So let me ask: are you
My
coming?
personality doesn't change.
No, but your voice does, because chicken.
Exactly.
I'm not sure if that's how it works. I thought he would communicate with you telepathically, like
Yes.
Professor
Wait,
X.
really? That's how it works? That's fucking
No,
lame.
I don't think so. Actually,
No, it's not.
they get all the physical properties of a chicken.
You
basically.
have to talk like a chicken.
rats
You
talk
have
like-
to. Like shavs.
So let me think. I have to think something. Mate. One egg.
Wait. So I don't think it changes your dialect, just the pitch.
I don't know, man. I mean,
Have you ever been turned into a chicken? Do you have extensive experience with this?
okay, fuck you guys. He didn't choose the bird life. It chose him. I respect that.
Mhm.
He technically did choose it.
No, it chose him.
Fate chose it.
Okay, so I'm like, get in here. I'm gonna close the door unless you want to get stuck in there. So what is your response, Leolar?
Oh, you're yelling at me.
Yeah, I mean, who the fuck?
I thought you were
else
yelling at
would
Corbin.
guess? No, they can't hear us.
I'll waddle on over.
All right. So once he's in the room, I'll press the stone thing to open the door back up and close the other door to the hallway.
Okay, it works. You close the other door,
Wait,
and the other door.
It didn't work last time.
We didn't. Try
We haven't
it.
tried it yet.
You didn't try it.
He was fucking with the stone button though.
Was he? I don't remember this.
No.
You absolutely fucked with the stone button last
Yeah,
time.
I pressed it and it opened the door,
He
and
said
then I
he-
did nothing else.
He
Right,
said he
but you-
tried pressing different stones, and they didn't, and none of those did anything. 'Cause he didn't press the same one. After I said
What?
the door shut. Yeah, I don't know why you guys like overlooked just pressing the same one over again, but you did.
Yeah, I don't.
Absolutely.
Wait, who
I assumed
pressed
if we
it?
pressed it, it would close that door and then open the other door, but it's going to close the one behind us, so we're just kind of getting locked ourselves out. So
I'm gonna acquiesce, but if you go back and check the tape, he was absolutely fucking with the same stone, and it didn't work
Okay.
last time.
Okay, if you say so. I will have to go back and look at that because I don't remember this at all.
Either
But
way, you
I have
could
been
just
like
press stones until
wrong
you figure
so
it out.
many times on this kind of thing. So yeah, so that door closes. The one that Gorbin and what's their his face are behind. Yeah, and so at this point I have Leolar like in my arm. I've cupped him in my right arm, and he's just like sitting there.
What? Where did you get
So-
a chicken?
So when the door opens back into the foyer, you just see Gorbin standing there, stroking the back of Lonnie's neck with a dagger in his other hand. It's a
Well,
very
go up.
intimate moment
Not
that
yet.
you stumbled upon.
Oh God, go up. Do you guys need a moment? Because I can come back.
Oh, we only need a moment. Just one.
How about you put
Wonderful
that,
moment.
put it back in the sheath for just a moment. Go up. All right. We got problems and mysteries abound. All right.
All right. So, what did you see beyond the gates of hell there, behind the magically sealed door that was never to be opened? And why are you holding a chicken?
This is our new friend.
I love new friends. Oh, is this Gorby number 4? Gorby Jr. number 4?
Is that what we're up to?
Are we gonna be a traveling farm? Like, what the fuck are we doing?
We kind of getting there, aren't we?
You're gonna be really happy when we're out on the road and you've got Gorby Jr. eggs to eat for breakfast.
And then I think about that for a moment. I'm like, oh, that's fucking disgusting. No, this is Leolar. He got turned into a chicken.
The fuck are you on about? That is
Look,
clearly
go
a
up.
chicken.
You left us alone for 5 minutes. What have I stumbled upon in 5 minutes in the past? Is this the weirdest thing that's ever happened? I think you know it's not.
So you're telling me that this is Leo right here?
Correct. I can speak to him. Would you like to say anything?
Leolar, if you are that chicken, do a little dance to prove it to us.
I put him down so he can do a little dance.
do I do the actual chicken dance now? Put my
I can't
Hands
tell if that's
underneath.
him just being a chicken or if he's actually dancing.
You can't
Do something a little bit more new with some bounce to it.
to do the Macarena.
Okay, I'm sold.
Get that reference?
I'm sold.
Okay.
I'm old.
So, I'm still, I'm not real versed in all this magic gobbledygook, but I'm having a real hard time believing that Leo is a chicken.
Why would that be so hard for you to grasp? Look, okay, here's the deal, right? First of all, told you so. Basically, when we got in that room, there's a switch. I pressed it. I pressed the switch because that's what I do. I'm a switch presser. Okay, it's fucking nature. It's in my nature, right? That's what I do. I see a switch and I press it. So I press that. Another secret door in there opens up. All right, long hallway with a door at the end. I said, "Oh shit, traps be here," in not so many words, and Leolar didn't believe me, and now he's a fucking chicken.
Well, okay.
The only problem I have with the story is I don't believe in you being the smart one.
That's fair, I
What are you
think.
talking about?
Even
Father
though
Slickfoot is
I
a
have
genius.
the highest, I'm the smartest one here. I'll have you know.
And I'll
He has
tell,
never steered us wrong.
and I'll tell Leitero. Well, you know the when you press the button, nothing happened to you. You didn't check for no
so?
traps.
I
I love this
do-
chicken voice already. God damn it.
I'm like, look, I don't need no shit from somebody who's a bird brain. Okay, don't even start with me right now.
It's because you got lucky and I didn't.
Okay, so who here knows anything about polymorph spells?
What the fuck is a polymorph spell?
I think it's the thing that turns you into a fucking chicken gob.
Well, that's a real conundrum we've got here because the only person that would probably know anything about that is a chicken.
Mr. Cheap Cheap, do you know anything about this spell or how to get rid of it?
I do not.
Does he know how to cast spells while he's a chicken?
assume that I will just not be a chicken after a while.
How long is a while?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if I will somehow divine the information I'm looking for here?
I don't know if it's- yeah, he's-
Oh, Riz is back. Okay.
Nice.
You have no idea.
Oh shit!
You know,
yeah, I guess
however,
not.
that he cannot cast spells while in this form because it reduces his mental faculties.
No verbal contact can be done too.
Does
Right,
so
unless I speak with
greater-
animals.
Greater Polymorph does reduce mental faculties, or could he still cast ones that only require like? Well, no, he couldn't do vocal or somatic. So yeah, you just wouldn't be able to do them.
And I have no idea how long it's gonna last either.
No.
Not
But
with
you
a
do know
5,
that
you
it is temporary.
Oh, so it is temporary.
Do I think it would last later than longer than a long rest?
You don't know how long it's going to last.
I'm not going to metagame, so I'm not going to actually do this, but we could actually... Gorbin could actually just fucking stab him and bring him back to normal.
See, I don't know that's a thing though. I don't think any
Yeah.
of us know that.
Nope. Have no idea. Gorbin is feeling a little famished, though. He could go for some chicken legs.
Oh, don't worry about
Jesus.
me. Just go figure out what's going on with the thing.
So what'd you
So
find in
I
there?
don't
You said,
have-
you said a
I don't have,
hallway
like-
and a door?
I have to ask this question though. Like, if I had some type of dispel magic, would it be able to get rid of that?
You don't know.
There's books on this shit. Okay.
So
You
what's
don't
happened
know
to all my
dispel
gear and
magic, though, do
clothes?
you?
I don't think I do. Yeah, what
No.
happened to his clothes? Are they still there?
They actually
Like
get sucked
backpack
in
and
with
everything else?
polymorph.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So I can't pull out that wand and try and use it, right?
So what I am
I can't
thinking,
hold
maybe
it,
we should
I
take a
guess.
long rest because I am out of first level spells and I'm really low on second level spells.
So is Leo a boy chicken or a girl chicken?
I didn't check. Jesus Christ!
I mean, we've been wondering this whole fucking time. It's been a total Pat situation.
Wait, what?
Is Leo a
You-
dude or a chick?
Leo's a dude. Go up.
Really?
I've been in enough whorehouses to know elf names, and
I
trust
guess
me,
I owe you 5
Leolar
gold, then.
is definitely a goddamn right to do.
But does that mean we're not going to get any eggs?
Yeah, no eggs. I don't even know. Go up. This is a terrible time to have this conversation, but we would first need to get like a rooster or something. I think to even get the eggs coming, and we don't even know. He's probably not even gonna be a chicken that long to even produce eggs. Go up. We have so many more things at hand that need dealing with.
He could be a chicken forever.
No. I know for a fact this doesn't last forever. There's no way.
You're so wise.
So wise.
So,
So for now, I think we just deal with it. Can I get him to roost up on my shoulder or something?
You can set him on your shoulder.
he's
Yeah,
probably as big as you.
that's probably true. But all the same, I could carry him, no problem.
Yeah, no problem. He's
The
quite light.
exact same fucking roll.
So
What are you
are we just
doing?
rolling
God
ones?
damn it! I was trying to figure out if doing damage to him would break him being a chicken.
Now, you also... with a 5, you also have no fucking clue how fucking Greater Polymorph
you
works.
don't know. You don't even know what the spell is.
Yeah, that's true, too. We don't even know what the spell is.
I do though, because I've been in enough whorehouses to know a polymorph spell.
Ooh, scary.
Do not judge me or my ways.
All right. Well, should we investigate the mysterious room of death anymore? I say yes.
Oh, absolutely. And that's why I came back, and so I'm like, okay, well, yeah, we just got to put this on the back burner for right now because we need to find out what's at the end of this hallway. So Gorb, we're gonna need you. Everyone get in the room. I'm gonna do the thing. Everyone get in here.
Oh God, there's a thing. What's the thing
Oh,
involved?
there's definitely a thing, Gorb. There's always a thing.
Oh God. Can we make Lonnie do the thing?
No.
Okay. All right, I shall walk into the room.
Okay.
We all walk in.
All right, so
You
we're
guys
all
all
in.
walk into the room?
I pressed the stone that I pressed earlier.
Alright, you press the stone, and with a clunk once again, the other door closes itself and locks, and the door in front of you reopens.
Okay, and I go, there's the hallway. He stepped on a stone or something in there, and it turned him into a chicken. And something tells me that's not the only stone in there that does shit like that, Gorb. So I don't know how good you are at detecting magic traps, but just take a look at it, I guess.
Oh, no problem. I'll just crawl along the ceiling to the other side.
Can you do that, Gorb?
No, I can't fucking do that!
I didn't. All right.
All right. What is that hallway? What does the mysterious hallway actually look like? Is it like rough stone? Is it wood? Or is it?
This is completely stone. A stone ceiling, stone wall, stone floor. The
And
stone
it's-
walls are made out of sheer rock. You can't find any flaws in it. And the ceiling seems like there's a crease between the walls and the ceiling, like the ceiling was set on top of it as a slab. The tiles on the floor are all perfectly square, rounded at the corners, and they are all arranged in a perfect diamond pattern.
Huh. The walls. It looks like worked stone, right? It's not like a weird cave, another dimension stone.
No, but it's perfectly smooth. Like somebody went over this with a fine tooth.
Oh.
Creepy.
All right. I shall approach the hallway and begin looking for traps after I receive some of Miris's blessing.
Why don't we
And
send the
I-
chicken first? He can only get more chickeny.
That's not a bad idea.
I also turned to the chicken and I'm like, yeah. How about that? No. There could be worse traps than that. Who knows what he's gonna end up as? We'd end up with a stone chicken. Who the fuck's gonna carry him? I ain't carrying no stone chicken.
Yeah, I imagine a stone chicken would
To
be
be
pretty
fair,
heavy.
that would be a really fucking detailed stone chicken, though.
True.
Would, God.
Probably sell that stone chicken for a good amount.
No,
That's exactly what Gorban was just thinking.
No. We need him. We don't have anyone to do magic stuff like this. We probably wouldn't be in this fucking thing right now if he wasn't a fucking chicken.
The Gorban's the gears in his head are turning. Is like, wait a second, he was here before. But so did you give me some guidance?
Yes, I placed my hand on Gorb and I gave him some guidance from
All right, here
good old
comes some trap checking. Not bad.
Oh yeah.
Or 27.
There we go.
So you know that there are traps all over the place here. You can vaguely guess where most of them are, but it's not going to be precise. You're going to have to step carefully.
Fuck.
So who here has like the highest?
27? I don't like this.
So here's my question: who here has like the highest spell defense among us? What would that score be?
Spells
probably-
affect different saving throws, so
That's
it kinda
right.
depends
Yes,
what spells
that's
you run
true.
into.
Okay,
But
yeah.
most- So most spells are. It's typically wisdom and dexterity. Dexterity to
Fortitude
dodge
is a
spells,
good one.
wisdom for effect spells, and then behind that would be charisma. So it's probably me. I probably got the most best chance of dodging spells.
I still think we should take a long rest, and the reason I feel that way is if we did that, I could use detect magic, and I could prepare detect magic, and I bet I could find exactly which stones not to fucking step on.
Okay. Before when we were hanging out in the foyer, I was against the idea. I wanted to do it right away. We could
Can't you
just-
ritual cast detect magic? Can't you ritual
No.
cast it?
Can you
No.
not?
No, we looked it up.
Oh
before,
yeah,
and
that's
we were very
right. We
surprised to
did that.
find out.
Yes, it's the only detect you can't do it with.
Yeah, detect poison and the other detect spell,
Evil
you
and
can
good,
ritual
yeah.
cast. But you can't ritual cast detect magic. But we could just bivouac in the stone room, just past the door. That probably wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Kind of weird. It'll be pretty awkward if she just like shows up though, and we're just sleeping in her stone room.
It would be weird, but what would be worse? Hitting a fuck ton of traps? Because I feel like we could talk our way out of that. We can't talk our way out of being exploded.
How
I'll
like
just charm. I'll just charm somebody, and I'll succeed this time.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, you'll succeed.
from
You'll give me guidance, and I'll fucking. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work that way.
Guidance doesn't work that way, no.
I can give them cutting words then, so they have a disadvantage on it or something. I don't know.
do I think I could guide the rest of the party through this maze of traps? Like how difficult would that be?
If you went yourself first and then returned for them, you could do it. But otherwise, they'd have to all step in your exact footsteps.
Well,
Yeah,
only
It's
so
kind of
two
hard
others.
considering.
It's only two others because they're carrying me.
Time out. Does anybody have ink? Something, paint, something. If we put fucking like paint on Gorb's feet and then he steps across the spine, we just follow and
Or one of us carries the chicken, and one of us carries Latero, and then just me and Gorbin make it through.
I don't know. I'm a little bit top heavy these days, what with the armor and all.
Yeah, Gorbin's
He's
remembering
too
his
heavy
knee.
for you to carry well.
Yeah. But really, no one has anything. Do we have? Shit, we really don't have anything, do we? I'm looking through my stuff. I've got. Nope, that wouldn't do it.
None of us are well. I mean, none of us are really scholars, but I
Wait,
guess Varland kind of is.
Doesn't Varlin have the disguise kit thing? Or
Yeah.
You do?
Do you?
I'm proficient with disguise kits. You should give that to me.
I'm thinking that must have like makeup or something on it, right? So even if Gorbin like couldn't put that on the bottom of his feet or something, he could like take a step, mark where his foot was with the makeup, take a step, mark where his foot was, etc.
Hey, whatever you want to try.
Someone explain to me why this would be a bad idea. I'm listening.
Nah, I'm fine with that. I feel like I would feel kind of bad for fucking over her
Defense system?
her setup though. Yeah.
I mean, those could be.
How heavy is Leolar the chicken?
Let's look up average weight of a chick.
Oh god, average. I mean, he was kind of an elf though, so he's skinny. So I think he'd be a smaller chicken. Just saying.
He can. Wow,
I'm a
chickens
very
get
frail
very
chicken.
big depending on which side. All right, he's a larger chicken. He's 7.5 pounds.
Okay.
Oh.
He's like a bowling ball.
Yeah,
He's like
thick
half
chicken.
the weight of Latro.
I used Mage Hand. I used Mage Hand to pick up Leolar though. Then
And you
Oh,
can you lift 7.5 pounds? I thought you were.
I
only
can
I
lift
thought it was
5
10.
pounds.
It's
is
either
it
10 or
it's 10
30.
pounds.
I think it's
It's
10.
10 pounds.
I am the ghost chicken. You have trespassed in my lair. I'm sorry. I'm
Right.
sorry. I'm trying to lighten the mood. The fact that one of our friends got turned into a chicken.
All right, yep. You pick up the chicken easily with your mage hand.
Okay, and we give Gorb the disguise kit, and Gorb does the thing that I said he should do.
So before I do that, now I'm very curious with this mage hand. Like, how far out can like you reach with that mage hand?
I believe it's 30
60.
meters.
30 meters. Sorry. I was gonna say
And
60
this-
feet, but yeah, 30
what-
meters.
what is
60
the
feet.
length of this hallway?
It's about 30 meters.
What?
Do you guys actually like mean? Do you mean feet? Because 30 meters is quite the distance.
It is.
Oh, I'm never mind. Yeah, I'm thinking of feet. I think the spell is in meters. I think.
I float Leolar the
No,
chicken
no.
up to Gorbin's face.
No,
I say,
I know,
if
I'm
you
wrong.
proceed,
Spell-
you will be
Spell's 30 feet too.
executed.
Yeah, spell's 30 feet too. I just looked it up.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's perfect
So-
for the hallway. Is that right?
Yeah, he could send the chicken the entire length of the hallway.
But another question I have is, could he go all the way and try the door with Mage Hand?
Only if the door weighs less than 5 pounds or 10 pounds. to move.
Okay, well, just do it anyway. Just give it a shot. See what
I
happens.
float the chicken to Letero's face and say, "So you suggest we wing it?"
I go, I swear to God, if you don't put him down, I'm going to beat you to death with that fucking chicken.
We'll try it too.
I was thinking, just in case any of the traps in this hallway are not like foot on stone based, maybe like float the chicken down the hallway just to make sure.
You guys are horrific.
I mean, he's already a chicken, right?
At this point, though,
You can
he
still
can't
talk to
understand
him.
anything we're saying because I'm pretty sure my spell's worn off.
Yep.
And
He
he
can
can't
understand us,
understand
though.
either of you to begin with. No, he can't. He totally can't.
He can't understand you. No, it's not possible.
Oh, he can't understand us?
Can't. No, he cannot. So he has no fucking clue what we're doing.
I'm not sure this is the best laid plan.
I want the chicken to
Oh.
get floated to the other end of the hallway first before I go walking down it.
I
Right.
will support this plan.
So, do you float the chicken down to the end of the hallway?
No. Oh, man. Oh, this might kill you. Do we really want to risk killing one of our friends like this?
I mean,
Well, Chip, you recognize traps. Do you think they're all plate-based?
we don't
Well,
know.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really see that well from this end of the hallway, but it looks like there's a lot of traps.
You risk trying to tell Gorby what to do, you know, make him do something. So I don't know.
I mean, I was just trying to get him to open a door. I wasn't trying to hurt Gorbin in any way, shape, or form. I was,
doesn't
you know,
know that.
I got a short attention span, and yeah, he was just making me upset.
He was there. So you tried to use him. Just say it. Just come out and say it. So, will you float the chicken to the end?
I'm really trying to think another chicken pun, but I can't, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna float him down, but I'm gonna keep him in the air. I'm not gonna set him down. I'm gonna float him out, and I'm gonna keep him in the air.
It's a real recipe
Why?
for disaster.
Just put him right in front of him.
Were you doing recipe as in like recipe for food?
Yeah.
That was weak. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, yours were so fucking good.
They were at least bird-based.
Alright, so
Just float me like a feather.
yeah, you float the chicken down to the end of the hallway, and the chicken seems fine when you drop him at the other end. Although he is danger of walking back onto the cobbles on his
I
own.
didn't drop him. I just floated him out, and I held him up. I didn't put him down.
Wait,
So you didn't
but
put
if he
him
was smart enough for me to talk to him, speak with animals, he must have some type of faculties to know. Oh yeah, I stepped on those stones and it almost fucking
Oh, yeah,
killed
I
me.
mean,
I'm not good.
the
at
rats
being
were smart enough to
dumb
talk to you.
Yeah, exactly. So there we go. And I
Alright.
go, of course. If we're chickens, the traps don't work.
Ooh,
That makes sense.
yeah.
But he was turned into a chicken by the trap. What? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
And then it makes you immune to the rest of the traps. It makes sense to me. Obviously, that's how it works.
Maybe he needs to touch the trap again as a chicken to get turned back into Leo.
I hadn't thought
Didn't
of
you
that.
say? Didn't the?
Speaking
Didn't
of
the
which,
Would I get
you
fully
do
full?
notice that the stone that broke before, you can't see a broken stone anymore. It seems like it replaced itself somehow.
Holy shit, that's scary.
When I told you,
then I dropped the chicken on that stone again.
Corbin
But
just
no,
wants
you
to
weren't
point
here.
out.
You don't fucking know.
Oh, okay, you're right. Don't do that. Yeah, that's right. I didn't see that. That's right.
Corbin just wants to point out that he was absolutely right about this door behind
No,
us that we went through.
The door is not magic. Go up the hallway is magic.
Look at all the fucking death that is in this. We
No-
were not supposed
nobody's
to be
died
here.
yet,
Nobody's
actually.
dead. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, we're fine.
Oh yeah,
Hell,
sure.
tell
Just
us.
go walking down the
He- he-
hallway then.
You don't even know, Gorb. He might like being a chicken.
I float the chicken back.
Did Leo choose to be a chicken?
Suck
Yeah,
my
kind of.
bark.
Hey, why did you float him back? Just keep him over there, so no one has to carry him.
Because it's more entertaining this way.
Okay, so I look at him like, Gorb, makeup thing. Let's go.
Go pluck yourself.
All right, so I am going to. Attempt to travel down the hallway and mark the safe stones to step on with some rouge from Farland's disguise kit.
And I suggest that maybe Varlin should inspire Gorb in case
That
there's
would-
any type of saves that need to be made.
That would also be excellent. Corbin's, He was very against this whole room, everything behind this door to begin with. He could use some inspiration.
Okay, yeah, I'll give Gorbin some inspiration by flapping a bird next to his face and saying, "Birds of a feather fly together."
All right, so now Gorb's suicidal. Got it.
Take your D6, bitch.
All right, so Gorbin attempts to do this.
Okay. Roll me a perception.
Another perception? Sure.
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
I really hope Leolar doesn't hold it against me that I'm essentially using him as a prop.
Yeah, I don't think he
I
cares.
have two, four, or half the group wanting to kill me.
It's
I
the
mean,
way he would
3
want
of
it.
4.
On my end, I got floated down to the door and everything was cool. Now I'm getting moved back and forth.
Going
and
to use
shoved
that
in the
inspiration.
Good call.
air. So yeah, I probably am not too happy about that part.
13.
Okay.
But I'm keeping you safe from the traps, man. Like, I'm doing more to protect
Now-
than you did for yourself.
Give me a dexterity save.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Dex Steve coming right up. I got a +6. Come on, no whammy. 15.
Okay. Now give me a wisdom save.
Oh boy. +4 coming right up. No whammy.
It's gonna be a 1.
23.
Oh! It wasn't. Alright. So, you do make your way around most of the traps, but you realize that pattern changes halfway through. And you actually almost step on one of the stones, but you narrowly jump off of that and onto another stone. Unfortunately, this other stone is also a trap stone. But when the blue fog envelops you, you just feel a slight tingling, and you feel a little bit unfocused and weird, but you're fine once it clears away.
Nothing to worry about, guys. Everything normal.
You
Also-
almost clocked up!
The two stones shatter almost immediately. They reform out of light and replace themselves.
Dude.
Okay.
You also note that those two stones are no longer trapped, and the pattern has changed. You're stuck halfway through.
This is fucking brutal.
Oh my god.
Dude, what the fuck could she possibly have in this room?
Right? I'm telling you, this is a dimension of hell. So, or this is hell, and this is how you get to
That's what you
heaven.
want to call a sex dungeon.
God, I hope that's what it is.
So, do I need to make more perception checks to find the new pattern, the new safe stones?
Whatever you think is appropriate.
That sounds pretty appropriate to me, so I shall do that.
I should have brought Detect Magic.
25.
Okay. You have a pretty good idea of how the pattern has changed. It seems to change to now being a spiral outwards from the center of the room. You can guess roughly where all the stones are.
Okay.
Also,
Could
a few
I-
of the stones are shimmering. You notice now as well.
Oh.
So you gather it's probably smart to avoid those.
Okay, avoid the shimmering stones.
Wait, but if you were gonna trap them, why would they be shimmering? That doesn't make sense.
It's
Doesn't
more
have
just,
to have
I mean,
gold under them.
it's not like, it's just like the shimmer of magic, where you have to
Alright.
actually really notice it.
Not all
Okay.
traps are perfect. Sometimes you spot the Adam's apple, you know?
Careful, Golden!
Hey,
Don't run afoul of another trap!
The fucking edgelord. So can I talk? Can I talk with the way the pattern is now? Could I talk them through getting over here?
Yeah, this one's a lot more simple.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna talk them through it.
Okay. You explain to the others how to make it to the center of the room, and you guys can go there now if you want safely.
I do so.
It's pretty clear which stones are safe and which ones are not. Also, the markings on the shoes didn't do a damn thing. They didn't leave any mark on the stones.
I'm actually pretty
Fair
happy
enough.
about that. So going forward, is it still the same pattern, or do I need to figure out the new pattern?
You need to figure out the new pattern.
Okay. gonna request some of Miris's blessing.
I will provide guidance by putting my hand on Gorb.
Yeah. And Gorbin is going to perceive the pattern going forward.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, yes.
Right. Yeah. You got this pretty figured out now. You think you understand how the how exactly all these patterns work. They're all based off of basically number theories. A bunch of patterns that you've seen. You read about this in a book back in the chapel that you used to live in with Leitero.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually pretty interesting. And that's why you remember it. So yeah, any of these patterns that shift now, you'll pretty much know what they are once you see a little bit of it.
Holy fuck.
Awesome.
I've seen The Matrix.
Basically, yeah, you've learned to read the Matrix.
And I'm like, he's the
Played Dwarf
one. He's the master of floors now.
So Mira's guidance,
Yeah,
when you touch him for Mira's guidance because of the type of god she is, do you have to touch him?
It's a
His
touch
genitals?
spell.
Yeah, you have to touch him on his
Wait,
genitals,
what the
right?
fuck?
Love can be
What's
platonic,
Mira's?
okay?
Yeah, Miris is all about all kinds of love.
Yeah, instead, you just give him a loving kiss.
No, god damn it. I can't even reach his mouth, you dumbasses.
Who said anything about his mouth?
Oh, fuck.
So, alright, don't have to make a perception roll this time for moving across the stones. However, you do have to make a athletics check, because it's going to be a little bit harder physically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to take, like, bigger steps and do some jumps here.
Nice. Alright, here comes my athletics.
So
That's gonna be
Leitero-
everybody's athletics, right?
Oh god, I hope not.
After the 26 comes the 1.
Oops, that's the ignore the 4 on that. No guidance. So
Alright.
it's just a 17.
So yeah, no real problem. You skip across the stones, and you are at the other side. There is a safe strip of stones on the other side where you could all stand.
Nice.
It'd be a tight fit, but you could all stand there.
Nice. Alright, I'm going to speak words of encouragement to my two companions on their attempt
Well,
at this.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to yell to Gorbin to look for a fucking switch to turn these traps off.
It's not a bad idea. Gorbin shall look for any way to deactivate the traps with a.
Oh no!
So, what are you doing? Looking around for how to disarm the traps?
Yeah. A switch. Yeah.
Yeah. While you're looking around for a place to disarm the traps, you accidentally touch one of the panels on the floor with your heel.
Uh-huh.
It's not much, but you still hear the stone shattering, and it seems like nothing happens.
Oh, good.
In the meantime, everyone make me a wisdom save.
Oh,
shit, okay. Fucking Dream Slayer.
He didn't trip over a chicken to do that, did he?
Oh,
did
God. Cocksucking, damn it.
Do I have to make a
Oh
wisdom
wait,
throw?
wrong button. Sorry.
You have to make a wisdom throw too, but you will have disadvantage. 'cause you're
what's,
fucking
uh,
chicken?
What's the,
Oh, we have
how do I do a
disadvantage?
wisdom
No,
save?
I do.
What's a wisdom save? Do I just click on wisdom?
Click
No,
on the
it's-
wisdom save button.
Saving throws. Look at your
Oh,
saving
God.
throw box.
Oh, okay, but it is okay. There it is. I thought that's what I had to press. I am the,
the chicken,
smartest.
the chicken falls asleep, and Gorby also topples forward, smashes his face against the door on the other side.
No.
At least
And,
the
just
chicken's
slumps to the
floating, so it
ground.
can't get hurt. See, Leo, I saved you by holding you.
Yeah, chicken's fine.
So wait. But this is the best part. Gorb is asleep. Me and Varlin are in the middle of the fucking room, and we have no idea what the pattern is.
I float the chicken over to Gorbin and start like bouncing it up and down on his head.
I go, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I fucking shove him.
Me?
Alright.
Yeah, I shove him.
I'm still waking up.
Leitero make a strength roll.
Okay.
Varlin make a athletics roll to keep your balance.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
You don't shove him very far, but he still stumbles. Now roll me a D100.
Who rolls the D100?
Brett.
Okay.
Wait, he shoved me with a 5 to 16. Come on.
He didn't shove you very far.
Yeah,
Still no stumble.
I wasn't trying to like fucking throw you across the room. Just like a
Yeah, but
one-handed
you're
cut that
a
shit
little
out.
fuck, and you
With-
rolled a
with
5,
two
and I hit a
strength.
16. You shouldn't be able to do shit.
Dude,
It should've been like
you're
you
a fucking twig.
pet my thigh.
You stumble backwards onto one of the stones, and the stone disappears and shatters. And I want you to roll a charisma save.
God, yes.
Be glad it's charisma, because that's what you have, right?
Oh.
Great. Your intelligence is reduced to 3 for 1 hour.
You said by 3?
2, 3.
Oh my god.
He's an
that's
animal
like,
now.
That's plus. That's like no, it's like negative. Oh my god, what does he even do?
So that
He
means
drools a lot, but he retains all of his other scores. So you still function the same, just not very smartly.
but he loses concentration on his mage hand though, right?
I don't think he does in this instance.
It wouldn't matter. He just dropped the chicken on you.
True.
Hello,
Wait,
Mr.
so-
Man. This is my pet birdie.
I don't
I
think
go
you even have
put
language.
the birdie
dude.
down. Can I just like because like now he's like a simpleton. I can just tell him what to fucking do, right?
You can try.
I go put the bird down.
It's my birdie.
Put the bird down.
It's my birdie.
This is. I'm gonna fucking shove him again. I swear to God.
All right. This. Do you want to?
No. Let me think here for a second.
Damn it! Where do you see like what happens at that level of intelligence?
Okay, so I'm gonna do a perception
Well,
check
On his character
to
sheet,
see if
you
I
just
can figure out the pattern.
You know, adjust everything.
All right.
Just adjust.
How about a 12?
You just need to remember to put it back.
No, you can't figure it out precisely. You remember vaguely where Gorbin stepped.
Yeah, vaguely. Okay.
Hey, small man. Is my birdie.
That's great. That's really good.
My birdie. Don't.
That's true.
Don't.
He's your unconscious birdie.
I go. Oh yeah.
Don't try and take my birdie.
If you don't get to the birdie before I do, it's gonna be my birdie.
Oh,
What? No, I fly the bird up as high as I can.
as you do that, as you fly the bird towards the ceiling, the spell runs out and the bird turns back into Leolar, and he falls on top of Corby.
Oh Jesus!
How much damage?
Birdie, no!
I go, ha! Took your bird, dumbass.
No damage. You guys just look really gay.
So
Well,
no
we're wearing
difference.
pink and
Gotcha.
purple coats, so it's not.
You are all wearing purple coats.
This is boring.
And so that doesn't jostle either of them awake.
It does jostle Leolar awake, but not Gorbin, unfortunately.
Okay, I asked Leolar if he could wake
What?
Gorbin up.
Happened.
Look, we are in like we
You
are up
remember
shit
everything that
river
happened as a
in
chicken.
boat made out of
Right, but I
shit.
was asleep for the
without-
last second or two. So. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So I am trying to relay events to him, and I kind of just break down what kind of fuckfest we've landed ourselves in.
Oh, fruit!
No! I grabbed that from him. I tried to grab it from him.
No, mine!
It's like fucking Yoda and R2-D2.
Meanwhile, my voice will crack a few times trying to remember how to speak. Like that. Okay. So, you want me to wake up Gorbin, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, wake him up, and I have like one hand on the flute, and I'm trying to like pull it from him.
So I take a big backhand and I smack Gorbin across the face as hard as I can. With
All right,
the strength of so low as mine, it's not going to be that much. But
Yeah, Gorbin is now awake.
Mom? Mom?
Gorb,
Where's
the
Mom?
pattern. What's the pattern, Gorb?
What? I was having such a nice dream.
God, I wish I was.
What are you guys doing? What happened? Why is my
I don't
face
even know where to start, Gorb. I don't know where to start.
Oh, all right. So, just get that morning stretch. Oh, it felt good. All right.
Get some breakfast.
Oh,
Gorb, listen to me. What is the pattern? I gotta get over there with you.
Hey, Leo, welcome back, buddy. You're not a chicken anymore.
The pattern shifted again, by the
What
way,
do you-
but
what do you say,
Gorby knows
Son
what it
of
is.
a bitch!
Gorby knows what it is, though.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna want to step there, and then there.
Okay, and
Do a
I tell
somersault
Leolard,
there.
or no, I tell Varlin to hold my hand, and I'm gonna try and guide him through the fucking thing.
Okay, use handle animal for this.
I'm gonna use like fucking divinity to do that. Okay, I'm gonna channel divinity and just use it for like animal friendship or whatever to lead him through.
All right.
Quick, curious question. His wisdom is 3, but his intelligence is still the same, right?
His intelligence is 3, but his wisdom is the same.
Oh, it's the other way? I
He
thought
makes
it
good
was
decisions.
wisdom.
He just is very uninformed about them.
So he knows
Yeah,
that
yeah.
holding my hand is a good fucking idea.
He knows that you probably know what you're doing, even though he doesn't.
All right, so how do
have
we
small
do?
hands.
How do we do? That's not what your mom said. How do we do? Trying to go through this. Do we need to make rolls or what?
Yes, you need to make a perception roll because Gorby can't be that precise with what he's doing. He's just kind of pointing and hoping that you catch on.
Why are you
17.
holding Lonnie's hand?
He's a moron. Oh, I mean, he's more of a moron right now.
What?
Yeah, you guys make it through just fine. All 4 of you now are clustered together at the far end of the hallway.
I think Grizz was just like,
My tongue feels weird in my mouth.
it's like, you guys are fine
It
with
just-
this.
It just sits weird.
I'm sure your dad feels the same way. Anyway, moving along. You go up. You think you can open this door up?
He's a nice guy.
I don't know. Should we put Lonnie
You
out to
haven't
pasture?
looked at it.
Just make him look in the corner and fireball him in the back of the head.
Oh my god, no.
No.
I'll just touch him like I did the
Yeah, just
prisoner.
shock and touch Jesus, dude. It's so terrible.
All right. So we have conquered the hallway of death. I feel like I hit level 5 off of that.
I think we all went back a little for what we did.
Yeah, some of us have regressed more than others. So I asked Gorb if he can open this fucking door up. I'm like, go up the door, please. We gotta get out of this fucking room. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
Could just go back the way
Baby,
we
check
came.
for traps, check for magic traps, check for devil
Looking for traps on the door.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's
With another nat 20.
Okay. You know that there are no traps on the door, and you also note that the door has 8 different locks.
Fuck.
You will have to
Fucking
pick all of them,
what?
and you have to pick all of them in under 5 minutes. Otherwise, a trap will spring.
Can I do
Holy fuck.
anything to give him guidance for this? Guidance. I give it anyways. Doesn't fucking matter.
Just keep slapping my ass.
Oh man, is it Friday already?
All right. So, every attempt at lockpicking here will take 30 seconds. So, good luck. Once you start, the timer starts going.
You can
Wait,
do it,
does he
Gordon.
know what happens if he fails?
Yes, a trap will spring, but he doesn't
But
know.
you
what
said there's no traps!
the door itself isn't trapped when you open it, just the locks.
This is bullshit. Let's do it. Go up. You ready? I'm
Oh,
timing you. Go.
you have
Let's do
6
this.
minutes, not 5. Never mind.
Oh,
Yeah, you have 6
that's
minutes.
better.
Each attempt is 30 seconds.
You said there's
Okay.
8 traps?
8 locks.
8 locks? Is this something where Latro can be like giving me guidance throughout like each pick?
He can give you guidance for each one.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
keep my hand on him the entire time, and I'm like,
Just keep
Mirrors.
pumping that mirror
Weird,
into me,
You're a
buddy.
support crew.
We've
Him doing that, so I just
Christ.
assume we're supposed to make a chain of putting hands on each other, so I put my hand on Latero's shoulder.
And I'm like, I'm gonna let that slide right now.
And I
Cool.
look at
Let's do
Leon,
this.
and I look at my shoulder, I look at Leon, and I look back at my shoulder.
All right. Here comes
cross
a
my
whole bunch
arms.
of lock picking. And now,
I liked you more when you were a chicken.
now for this,
So did I. I didn't have to listen to you guys.
now for this timed event, Gorman's gonna make the put his foot down. No fucking talking while I'm doing this.
Understood.
All right. Here we go.
Can I hum?
Okay. First lock is done.
And next one.
Second
lock is
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Third lock is done.
Oh my god. Go, Gorb, go. Oh!
Fourth lock, you fuck up, and you trip the previous one back as well when you stumble and smash your face into the door.
Oh, okay. So here we go again.
Third lock's done.
Holy fuck.
Fourth lock's done.
Oh wow! Holy shit!
At least I'm the Mission Impossible.
There we
Fifth
go.
and sixth locks are done. You're making good progress.
Yes!
Seventh lock is done. Eighth lock is done. All right, you unlock all the locks successfully, and the door makes a loud slamming sound as you do the last one. And yeah, there is now a handle in the middle of the door. A panel slides away.
Like,
I
oh,
shall-
Gorb, you did it! I knew you'd do it.
I shall open the door. Like, do I think that, like, we're not still on, like, a timer of the trap going off, right?
No, you're not on a timer anymore.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
I
rolled a
hope there's some
one.
food or like a bed in here or something, because we need to fucking rest after this shit.
I fucking rolled a natural 1 and a natural 20 during a fucking skill check.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
God.
All right.
All right. So I shall. I'm gonna sleight of hand open the door just because I don't know what the fuck's gonna be on the other side, so I want to be kind of quiet about opening this door.
You know, I hadn't really thought of it till this exact moment. But what if there's like a really, really, really dangerous prisoner on the other side of this door? Just bringing that up, no reason.
It could be anything.
This, you know, as this thought slides in my mind, I'm like grabbing my weapon and my shield, and I'm like, yeah, fuck it, who knows?
Corbin is so scared now. But he's opening the door with a 19 sleight of hand.
Okay. You open the door very carefully for some reason.
Knock,
And
knock, spooky
the door
door.
doesn't make any sound as you push it inwards and it slides to the side.
Ooh, fancy door.
You are now in a small stone room. This small stone room has a few things inside. One of these things is a desk, one of them is a chest, and one of them is a glass case with something inside that you can't see because it's dark in the room.
I cast light on my... on what?
You can put it on your mace.
Fuck, that's I'm not falling for your euphemisms. I'm gonna put it on my idol again and just hold it up. I like that. It feels cool.
Cast
alright?
light on your holy symbol again and you hold it outwards.
Yep. And I
You're a really
illuminate
autistic priest.
the room. Hey, fuck you.
I cast light on Lotero's helmet. You'll be double bright, man.
Oh my god.
Right. His head is now very bright. In fact, it's blinding, and he has to take off his helmet.
Thanks for that.
So, yeah. What do you want to do?
It was a headlight.
It's terrible. I'm sorry.
Corbin's looking for traps.
Gorbin searches for traps, and he cannot find any.
It's all clear, guys. We are past beyond the death of traps.
Yay.
So I'll walk in the room.
Ditto.
Yep, you're all in the room.
So, with this aid of light, can we see what's in the glass chest?
Inside of the glass case, there is a scroll.
Better not fuck with that. I look at the desk, I look at Gorb, I'm like, how you feel about picking some more locks, buddy?
I fucking hate desks.
I know, Gorb. I know. It's okay.
Curious about the scroll, so I'll go over and kind of examine what I can find on that.
Okay.
Try to
this glass
glean.
Case?
I'm actually AFK a sec for a while. You guys look around. I'll be right
Alright,
back.
in that
Okay.
case, I'll let the dog in as well. Will you guys decide
Sounds
which one
good.
to look at first?
Sounds good.
I'm just trying to think if I should open the case and get to the scroll, or if I should wait and let Somebody else look at the case itself. I mean, do we think there's going to be a trap on this case? Is what I'm thinking.
How is life as a chicken?
I have no idea.
Probably better than yours right now.
How do you not know how it was to be a chicken when you was a chicken?
Was I a chicken or was I just a man changed into a chicken? That doesn't tell me how life would be like as a chicken.
But you were as a chicken. And you were my chicken. You were my favorite
nobody's
chicken.
I was a free chicken.
I mean,
Dobby is a free chicken.
Even free-range chickens end up
You
in
were my
on a
chicken.
plate eventually.
you were my chicken, and I miss having my chicken.
Depends.
I don't know how he's gonna be like. How long he's gonna be like this?
What about the chicken divinity original sin?
Okay. Anyways.
It could be that kind of chicken.
Oh, who's a good boy? Yep, you're a good boy. My dog's here now. So,
Hey.
ship back yet?
No, he's not.
All right. So, there's the desk. There's
Is there
the
anything
case,
on top of the
there's
desk?
chest. There's nothing on top of the desk. You also note that there's no chair.
That trap check that Chip did it apply to the whole room or just
The whole
like
room.
the stones and shit?
There's
whole
no
room.
traps
So
in
we
the
know
room.
So the chest is not trapped. The desk isn't trapped.
No
nothing's
traps
trapped.
that Chip could find in this room.
All right,
Understood. So I look at. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to take a look at the scroll, but if you want to, you can.
I was gonna look at the desk. Just try and see if the drawers are open. If she locked him after a door with 8 fucking locks, she's one uptight bitch. Is all I'm saying.
I'm going to take a look at the scroll too, see what it is.
Okay, Arcana roll.
Arcana roll.
Holy shit! He had a good Arcana roll.
Don't know what it is, but you can guess that it's a fairly expensive scroll because the edges of the scroll are gold. Actual gold. It's like gold leaf.
I'll put it in my pack. I'll just write down.
Do I notice
You're-
him
Wait,
steal this?
wait. You're gonna grab the scroll?
So tentative.
That's how you put it in your. Well, I guess I could mage hand it into my bag.
Glass
if
case is
you
closed.
think it's so volatile
Oh, I thought I
that
was
you
opening
need
the-
to mage hand it into your pack, you shouldn't be fucking grabbing it in the first place.
That's what I'm thinking. I was just going to open the case and take a look at it because the case wasn't trapped, right?
Not from what Chip could tell, no.
Okay, so I'm going to open the case and I'm going
Okay, you open the case and a trap is triggered.
What? God, yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew he was gonna say some shit like that.
Right? You are hit with a magic missile. You only take 3 damage. Damn it.
The shittiest trap ever.
After what we just went through.
He just
I
got
randomized
like
all the
magic
spells
bukkake
and the levels
in
that they
the
would be
face.
casted as, so that one was like a level 1 magic missile.
And I see this and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What is happening?
I have no idea. This is some fire got thrown on me.
Are you okay?
I'm
How
fine.
many
Things were
points
safer
are-
when you were a
I'm-
chicken.
I'm fine. A little
You
singe.
sure?
I got
It was safer when he was a chicken.
You need a little bit of healing. How you feeling?
It was safer when he was
I'm
a
okay
chicken.
right now. I think we're good. I think I'm good. Let's wait.
None of us
until-
has
I know
a gag spell, do we?
You're getting low on spells. Don't worry about me right now. I'll be fine.
Fair. Because it's like magic damage, my medicine shit does nothing to it, right?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking.
So now
You know, what? I'm gonna try
actually
and
get this
medicine. Like, what if I roll like a fucking 20 or something? Like, would I just have like the healing hands of a god?
Maybe.
Don't answer. I'm trying it. 22.
You lay your hands on him and you feel him up a little bit, and you can tell where he was hit with a magic missile,
Does he feel like a chicken at all?
but you can't really do anything for it.
You rub some aloe vera on his neck.
Yeah, there you go.
That's pretty much
there
the
you
extent
go.
of what you can do.
There you go. There, you can be fine. So,
So-
Gorb, I don't know if you were here, but he tried to open the glass case, set off a trap, Ate
did
3 damage of magic in the face. Yeah, he did. He opened it successfully, you could say.
Yeah,
The glass case.
Corbin was taking a little breather in the corner, and he's like looking at Leo like, "What the fuck are you doing, man?"
I already said that.
He was
But you said
safer
there were
when
no
he was
traps. You said there were no traps. I believed you. I opened up the case.
Are you taking the scroll? What is it?
Yeah,
I
what's
don't
the
know.
deal with that?
I want to look at it. I think it's a pretty nice scroll. It's got gold around it. It's
Yeah, right, but it
pretty
belongs to the
awesome.
Inquisitor lady. She's guarding it for like. Think about where we are. You know, like
Oh, read it. I grabbed the
could
scroll.
be on that.
You pick
What?
up the scroll?
And I read it.
Yeah.
Wait, he picked. Oh my God.
Farland just
But-
picked up the
You
scroll.
you have high wisdom. You don't you're not that fucking dumb. You're
You
killing
actually
me.
can't read the scroll with your int, so you can't use it right now. You
I
can
look
pick
at
up.
it in multiple ways, and like I turn it, and I turn it upside down, and I turn it back the other way.
Gaston with books.
This is
What?
stupid.
And then
That's
I
beside
take
the point.
Then I take
And
it.
my wisdom's 10. I don't have a high wisdom. I'm not super wisdomful either.
When you pick it up, a ghostly hand reaches from the satin pillow that it was lying on, and it grasps your wrist firmly, and then immediately lets you go. You are now cursed.
Dude, he was already cursed. How many fucking curses are you gonna get, boy?
Oh, I forgot about that.
That was spoopy.
Yeah, if you roll a -1, he gets fucking lit on fire or some shit.
That's
He was the one that gets lit on fire.
What?
Yeah, he from
after every roll that he makes, he has to do a d20, and if he gets a 1, he lights on fire.
Right.
Oh yeah, I haven't been rolling d20s.
I
I
forgot
haven't
about
been
that.
rolling anything at all. Right
I haven't been rolling
Yeah.
anything, so it's fine.
And I will take the.
That's fine.
Okay, what's this new curse do to me now?
Every week you will lose 1 point of Constitution.
Holy
Wait, what?
shit.
Holy shit!
But by
Dude.
week, you mean
Push the
in
one.
game? Like,
Yeah,
not
in-game.
like every session.
In
he's gonna.
game week.
Okay.
Or we can do it by every
Okay.
session.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
sure which would be worse. Truth be told.
I'll die.
I'll let you decide.
Well,
No, it's
every session's
no,
taking
because
about
we're
an
going
hour
like
of real time.
days. Like if you hit, wait, actually, can't you get remove curse?
Yes,
Now-
eventually. No, not yet. I don't think it's. Hold on, let me see. I don't think it's yet. I think it's next level, or my
Yeah.
next level of spells.
I think so too.
But there's a
Pretty
chapel
sure-
that we were at before. We might be able to go talk to.
I was thinking about that as well. We could get some
Yep.
curses removed.
Because
I wonder if he
remove
could remove the
is all
curse from our
three.
items too.
I am going to take the scroll from him though.
Okay. You
You
take-
read it, chicken man.
Yeah, I'll
You
read it, see
you
what
are a
it
good
is.
bird.
I hope you realize that by reading a scroll, you're using it.
No. I mean, I should be able to look and see what it is without.
Identifying it is different from reading it.
Okay. So
And
going
I'm
to the-
kind of losing my shit here because I'm like, guys, we shouldn't just go reading fucking random scrolls and rape dungeons. What the fuck are you doing?
I just want to know what it is. Whatever I got to do to figure that out.
All
Midget
right.
man, it's okay. Midget man. Chicken man is on the case.
What the fuck did you just call me?
Do I
Midget
have a-
man.
Do I have a sleep spell? I can just can't remember. I do not. I do. I can put him to sleep.
No. I'm not gonna hit him now. I'll wait until he has all his faculties back, and then I'm gonna fucking
I'm
wail
just
on
saying,
him.
we could. I can put him to sleep and he'll shut up. So we can
And then we have to
finish
carry
doing
him. I'm not fucking carrying him.
Yeah, we can't carry him through the death.
All right. What is the scroll?
Roll an Arcana to try to identify it.
Okay. Roll another Arcana here.
Alright, did you already roll one?
Oh,
Alright. If you already rolled one, I'll take the higher one. That's my fault.
I rolled
That was
a
the
54.
15, right? Oh, that was no. Was that when you were observing it from outside the case?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You have no idea what this is.
All right. I'm going to put it away for now and try it again later.
So
But-
you are stealing it.
Put it away where?
I'm going to hold on to it for now.
Yeah,
putting it in your
Corbin's not
bag.
letting that happen.
I'm not putting
I-
it back on the thing so that we can get cursed again.
You're gonna fucking drop it back on that goddamn pillow. We are not
Now,
stealing
what-
from the
now,
Inquisitor.
Time out, Gorbite. I mean, what
It
if
was
it's a
better
double-
when he was a
double
chicken.
curse? Well, like, what if it's a double curse or something? I don't want to take anything from this room. but we kind of already got cursed. We don't.
He can
oh,
fucking
Jesus.
mage hand it back onto the pillow.
We'll talk about when we get ready to leave the room. Right now, let's worry about the other stuff on the desk.
Yeah, some of
yeah,
us will be
let's-
leaving this
yeah.
room.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's see if we can figure out why this room is so important. Go up, anything with the desk at all?
You guys really think that the Inquisitor's still alive?
Why would I not think she's
Dude,
alive?
she's
Her
an
place is
indestructible
blown
turbo
up.
dyke.
Nobody's
There was
here.
one block from a wall that was blown up.
It was blown out.
Guys, we
That
can't
means something
fight.
from the
We should
inside.
just be friends and get along.
Easy there, Simple Jack.
All right. Did you guys already look at the desk? What's up at the desk?
No, I'm waiting for you because apparently, especially now that supposedly nothing's trapped, but there's fucking traps.
I rolled poorly.
So
All right.
no, you didn't. You rolled fucking great.
I rolled a
I
12.
rolled 12.
I rolled a
Oh
12 to check
shit!
this.
Shit! I did not realize it was a 12. I thought that was a 9. Oh fuck! I saw the 19. I thought that's what it was. Okay, that's making a whole lot of sense now. Yeah, I get that. Hey, go up, check the fucking desk for traps. Then I don't know.
You have new information has come to light.
Yeah, after seeing a trap go off, I'm going to go ahead and double check the desk for traps.
Great.
God,
The
you
desk,
shitting me.
the desk is untrapped.
The desk is definitely not
To
trapped,
the
guys.
best
I know.
you know.
I know I didn't find that one on the scroll case, but this desk definitely not trapped.
All right,
Then-
all right.
then
Let's
you
go,
should
go.
open it.
All right.
You guys should. I mean,
I'm gonna open the fucking desk. Out of my way. Opening the desk.
all right.
How many drawers? Which drawer? Well,
One.
What drawers? I'm opening that one fucking drawer.
All right. You open the large top drawer, which is the only drawer, and it is untrapped and it is unlocked.
Oh, thank Christ.
Inside there are files. And they're all meticulously organized.
Oh shit. Okay, don't put anything out of place then. What are these files of exactly?
You don't know. Most of the labels seem to be names. Some places. Some people. You've not heard of most of them.
Okay, but I do know something about Inquisitors. Like I remember way back when I rolled my religion check, I knew what Inquisitors did. Does that insight help me figure out what the fuck these names could be for?
You could give it a guess if with some knowledge checks.
What kind of check would you like me to do? Insight or
Whatever you
religion?
feel is appropriate,
I'm
and
gonna
I'll
roll
give you
insight.
information
Fuck it,
based
I'll
on
roll
it.
insight.
You're also not limited in what you can roll. You could do like 8 rolls here if you wanted.
Okay, well, I get a 12 on insight. Does that tell me anything?
Not really. No.
Goro will take a look at the names.
Religion
and,
of 3. Are you fucking kidding me?
You don't even know if this is religiously connected.
that was a roll to see if
Corbin
Goro
knows exactly what these files are used for. These are
Thank
most likely
God.
all case files and collections
Case
of
files.
relevant information by
Yeah.
the Inquisition. And these are a lot of these seem to be stamped with the marks of the higher ups in the Inquisitional orders. So
Ooh.
this is some big dick stuff here. This is some very private information.
I was
Oh.
afraid of that.
Also, did you touch any of the files or mess around with any of them yet?
No, I said let's not fucking move them around because
Do I recognize any of the names?
You do not recognize any of the names, and a lot of them seem to be coded or written in a language that you don't understand that makes your head hurt.
Oh, fuck. I was thinking maybe Elven, but that's probably not the case. The one name I was hoping to find was the guy we were
nephew?
told about. What was his name? Melvin? Limp
Melvin.
Dick guy?
Yeah, Melvin Limpdick, right?
That was the name that I was most curious
You're
about.
going to have to go searching through these files to find something specific.
Specific. Well, since Gorb knows more about this, I guess I'll let him roll the investigation because he's clearly on top of his fucking game today.
Oh.
Or Master Quintus would be a good one too.
If you want to,
Oh.
you can also use sleight of hand if you want to pick up the files. This will make the investigation roll lower, but it'll also be a little bit more risky.
Risky? What do you mean risky?
By leaving something out of place, that kind of
Oh,
thing.
shit.
Forgetting where it goes.
She already man. Like I'm trying to figure out how much deep shit we're in here, especially if we steal a fucking
How would
scroll.
she even know it was us? Unlike with Quintus, they had somebody. There was a fish there going to tell on us.
But no. He said even without his help, Quintus knew shit. And if our assumption is correct that she's related to Quintus, maybe he was like, hey, you want to know how to have magical surveillance 24/7 on your house and catch those fuckboys going through your shit? I already stole some stocks. I'm not putting it back.
I think we're being way too cautious. Just saying.
The socks
heard of-
turned out to be all bait. They're like the medieval equivalent of like
He
to
was
catch a
better as
predator.
a chicken.
You're gonna have medieval Chris Hansen knocking down your door soon.
Why? She's a grown-up. Fuck him.
Gorbin's gonna take another look for traps inside of this drawer, because he hasn't done that yet. Wow,
What is it with the fucking 12s? Chip?
Just-
I don't...
this room's just 12s. All
What
right.
are you looking for? Traps
I was
inside
looking
of
for
the
traps
desk?
inside of the drawer.
12
It is-
Angry Williams.
As far as you can tell, the drawer is untrapped.
Fuck.
But like, so here's a question. I'm looking at these names and shit, and you said they're in code, and they make my head kind of
Some of
hurt.
them are.
Do I think there's like some type of magical thing at play here? Some
Most
type of
definitely.
is there like an illusion cast on the drawer or something?
Not necessarily on the drawer. You'd have to do some rolls to try to figure that out.
But Leolar's better at this stuff, and I'm asking him if I'm like, doesn't something seem out of place here? Like I gotta admit, I'm not big on magic, but even I feel like there's something like there's an illusion in this room or something. Could you try and see if I'm like, how do you feel about that? What are you thinking?
You want me to perceive something or try to do an Arcana to see if I can?
Probably an Arcana check is what I would say.
All right, let me try something there. Well,
You've got to be shitting me.
There's
12s.
definitely some magical fuckery at work, but you don't know what it is.
12s
But,
across the
but
board.
it's 12s all the way down, pretty much.
Holy
Okay.
fuck! I just realized you rolled a 12 on your insight as well. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
I'm uninstalling. This is
Um,
bullshit.
So he gets nothing, huh? I'm not.
Oh, no,
fuck
no,
it.
he
I'm
doesn't.
like, well, another.
You know
Another
that
set of
it
eyes.
is. It's like you've seen stuff like this before, where it's like a for your eyes only kind of thing. So they're either coded to a certain person or somebody holding a certain item, or meant to be read in a certain way. There's all sorts of qualifiers that could go on this.
But do we have a way of deducing what that would be?
If you were a little bit better with your rolls, maybe.
Let me take a look.
How about a 15?
It's probably some kind of item, if you had to guess.
Mm-hmm.
All of the
And-
ones that make your head hurt have this like red strip at the top of the file.
a scroll, perhaps.
Okay. And I'm looking over at the chest right now, and I'm like, hey, Gorb, that chest does it look kind of trappy to you? You know what I'm saying? Maybe.
All right. So before I interact with the chest, I just want to really quick take a look around the room to see if there's any secret doors or anything in here. With a 23. Looking for hidden
You, in
doors.
fact, find no secret doors.
No secret
Okay.
doors.
I was about to say, if there's secrets within secrets, this shit is getting crazy.
Right? Well, I want to make sure, like, there's no, like, mirror on the wall or anything where it's like we're being watched.
No mirror on the wall.
Okay.
There's definitely magic fuckery going on with these files.
I will check the chest for traps.
All right.
It's super not trapped for
the
sure.
chest. It's a 50-50. It could be trapped. Could not be. Though if it's trapped, it's definitely going to kill you. But if it's not, then it's fine.
My eyes just
Wait,
fell out of my head.
What? I'm like, so Gorb, what's the call?
Anybody got a coin to flip?
Let Chicken Man check it
Yeah?
out.
I flip a fucking coin. I'm like, call it, and I'm like looking at Gorb weird. I got the coin in my hand. It fell. What do you
Tails.
feel it?
Tails, we open.
Okay, and
This is a good
I'm gonna
plan.
fucking roll. Fuck it, I'm just gonna roll D2.
Roll-
Yeah,
one
we
heads, two
open,
tails.
two we don't.
I'm stepping away from this.
Okay,
and
so you
going
said the
back
opposite. So
towards the
2
door.
is tails. Got it.
Yeah, 2 is
I
tails.
step over with Leolar too.
2, we fucking open it.
Here we go. Here comes a big old unlock. Is the trap locked? Is the
The chest,
Trap lock. He already fucking knows.
the chest is not locked.
It's not locked?
It's not locked.
God,
You know it's fucking trapped then.
God damn it.
You throw the chest open, and immediately you're blasted in the face by the sight of the stuff that's inside. Beautiful piles of gold and gems.
Oh, you are a dick. Gold and gems. So it's money. It's just fucking treasure.
it's a
as
money
far as
chest,
the eye
yeah.
sees. Mother of God. How deep is this chest?
It's pretty deep, like to your elbow.
I would like to feel around at the bottom of the chest for anything. That doesn't seem like it's gold or fucking gems.
You're gonna have to lift a lot of gold and stuff out of there to get through
Really,
that.
I
Have
can't
you ever
like
tried?
Scrooge McDuck that shit with
Have you-
my
No.
Dungeons and Dragons. Fuck it.
Try to Scrooge McDuck it, you'd break all of your bones at once.
So, God damn it, Disney has led me so far away from the true course.
Not as far as Nickelodeon.
Is there something else we could put the fucking gold in while I go digging through this chest?
Your pockets.
Yeah, I can put it in my backpack.
Are we just gonna go steal? Like, God
No.
damn it, I don't know if
Come
we're at a
on.
fucking like.
Can
no.
just set all the gold to the side. The floor is solid and it's not gonna like,
Right,
go
but then we
between
just
any
sweep
cracks or
fucking
anything.
gold and shit all over the place. It's gonna make a mess.
So Gorba just wants to check from what he can without like pulling any gold or anything out, but just like from the dimensions, looking inside and outside, if there's any secret compartments on this chest. Jesus.
Ooh, you are
There are
amazing.
no secret compartments at all, or it could be covered in secret compartments. You don't know.
At this point, Gorba's just blind. He's just
All right,
gonna sit down.
I'm gonna
for a
check
minute.
for secret compartments.
You might have gotten a concussion when you hit the wall.
Yeah, you might have.
Yeah, my ears are actually bleeding at this point.
So what was that roll for, Leolar?
It was a perception for hidden compartments.
All right, you also have no idea. This is a complete 50-50. You and Gorbin are like searching all over it. You're giving it the touchy-feely.
Like
a-
I'm seeing
it's-
this,
it's a
and I'm
50-50.
like, okay,
I just kinda look at
I gotta
Corbin
throw my
and
hat in
shrug.
the ring now.
I don't know.
Like,
you?
I feel left out. I feel left out. I'm doing it. I'm throwing fucking perception in there too.
Here comes the
Three
one.
ones in a row so far.
So the three of you are just like looking over this chest. You're struggling with it. You have no idea what's going on here. You're all frankly quite confused.
It's like that fucking scene from Zoolander with the computer. Where like,
No. Let's have Simple Jack look at it. He'll try
That's what we're
anything.
doing, boss.
Once in a row.
Here comes the 20, boys.
he rolled the same fucking thing I did.
Okay,
but
so yeah,
he got
none of you
three.
have an idea, but Jack is confused by all of you more than anything else.
Gotcha.
In the
What
end,
are
you
we
guys all
looking at?
decide that it might be a good decision to just leave the chest alone because it's quite menacing to you. It's something you don't understand. It's alien.
Yeah, like there's a mystery at foot.
I lean over to Leolar. I go, "It's not chicken feed, Chicken Man. Don't eat it."
Holy
Um,
shit, man.
I still feel like okay, so no secret compartments. We all agree. I mean, obviously we'd have seen them if they were three of us. I mean,
Okay.
6 eyes are better than however less than 6 is. So
You
I'm
can
just gonna
see
start
into the
scooping
chest,
fucking
Midget
gold.
Man.
I'm just gonna start scooping fucking gold out and looking for something that speaks to me.
I have a real talk moment I want to have.
In game or
In game,
okay.
why are we so worried about what the Inquisitor is going to think?
Because she's our fucking friend.
She's,
I mean-
what, our friend? She sent us out
She's
on
a
some
fucking
stuff,
ally,
but we're
at
done
least.
with her. What was she going to do for us at this point?
We're
Ally,
not
she didn't
done
come
with her.
us?
We are on an investigation for this fucking bandits, which she is heading. She is the head of the investigation. She is our contact for this investigation. Like, why do we? If we're just gonna cut ties with her, why do we even care about these fucking bandits?
we were kind of planning on not even coming back to this city ever again, and just going on to the bigger city and moving on
Says
and
fucking
trying to
who?
find this stuff out. We
I
had
never
this
made that
conversation
fucking
2
plan.
weeks ago.
I
Did
never
have
decided
a
that we were
conversation
never
with
coming
them.
back here. Why would I do that when she's our fucking contact?
To what?
She.
To give us a whole
For
bunch
our
of money?
fucking quest!
I mean, we've kind of been doing all the legwork, Gorb. I'm not really taking sides on this, but she sent us after some bandits just to find missing people. It turned out to be something bigger, you know? Who knows if she even gives a shit about that? She just wanted to find some missing people. Guess what? We found them.
She said she was going to consult her order, and we decided that we were going to take it upon us to look further into it. If we're cutting ties with her, fuck the quest. I don't fucking care about...
I don't think we should cut ties with her, but I also feel that maybe she's keeping things from us. Gorb, like she seems
Which
kind
is
of
exactly
secretive.
what we're looking around for right now.
Exactly,
But that doesn't
we
mean we
can't
start
read
fucking
those.
robbing her.
I'm not robbing anybody. I'm just saying there's got to be something in this chest that can help us read those files. There's an illusion on them or something, and we need something to read those files so we can figure out what the hell's going on here, Gorb, because we're stonewalling all over the place.
Sure, go for it. But I'm not robbing her.
I don't see a problem with taking a little bit of fundage.
I mean, from an Inquisitor who worked hard for it, I don't know, dude. That seems kind of like a dick move.
We're also not hurting for gold.
It's very true. We're doing all
Chicken
right.
Man's being a bad man.
I'm not rolling in it either.
Right, but
how much
who
do
knows?
You were
potions
better as a
cost?
chicken. I cast
You know what?
suggestion. I cast suggestion on Leolar
Why-
and tell
why
him
are
to
you
go
doing
back to
that?
acting like a. And tell him to go back to acting like a kit chicken.
Why would you do that?
I think you have the mental capacity to cast spells right
Yeah,
now.
you don't.
I
You
don't. I can't
cast.
cast anything.
No.
Son of a bit. Really?
I
Yeah, really.
don't think you possess the
I'll look it up.
duration concentration. Yeah, no.
I mean...
Yeah, you can concentrate.
I mean, technically at, 3 intelligence, you don't have language. But I'm willing to let this slide.
I mean,
it's basically like playing Fallout 1 as like a 3-int character. You're barely human.
so
Oh, man,
you're
that would've
basically a
been-
fucking
that shit
caveman
would have
right
been
now.
funny if I made him act.
it'd have been- I
his
agree.
character act
You're
like a
retarded
chicken
and
for an hour.
wasting time. What are you talking about?
I agree.
We're having a
Right.
real discussion here.
I just think it's an important discussion to have. Make sure we're all on the same page. If that's the way the group wants to go, that's fine. I think we're just we're tiptoeing around all the time, and it's getting.
There's no tiptoeing here. We have
We
invaded
tiptoed
the
through-
space looking for information.
But-
Like we've crossed a line. But that doesn't mean I'm
Information
going to
is the
start
real
fucking
goal.
robbing from her.
All right, if you guys.
I
want-
mean, unless it turns out that she is keeping secrets from us,
or
and she
she's
fucking hates us.
dead. I
Well,
don't-
yeah,
I don't
okay,
think
but there's
she's
no
alive.
way we could possibly divine that information from this room.
My dog agrees.
So I look through this chest. I'm looking for anything really, a gem that might seem different from the others, a scepter maybe, something weird like that. Anything that's not just like rubies and fucking coins.
Is Leolar still holding the scroll? We haven't gone to
Still
like
have
that
control
point.
of the scroll. Yes.
Yep, he still hasn't left it. Oh my god, dog, please. Ugh. Ugh.
Right in his face.
All right,
He's all
so
over me right now. So yeah.
well, with the scroll, Leo, why don't you try reading the files?
You want me to cast the scroll to read the files?
Nope, just hold it. Just hold it
Just
and look at the
holding
files.
it. All right, I will hold the scroll and look at the files and see if I can have any better luck with discerning what's.
It does nothing.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
wouldn't make sense. A one-use scroll to read your own files? Nah, that doesn't.
Well, that's why I didn't say read the scroll. I was like
Yeah,
maybe
just
like
holding
you
it.
holding the
Maybe
scroll
he
would
had,
be enough.
yeah, maybe there was a glamour or something attached to.
So the
scroll.
question I'm having is, should I roll investigation to find this thing I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Roll what you want.
19. I'm investigating. I'm looking for something in here that
right.
looks out of place, maybe.
The only thing that looks out of place in there are your grimy hands among all that beautiful gold and gems. Everything else seems fine.
Really?
I mean,
Then I
it's quite a
scoop
bit of
everything
money,
Out
but
and put it back in. Yeah, well, we're not gonna be able to carry all that shit out anyways.
it's quite heavy. Yeah, so you
Some
put
of
it all
it.
back.
mean, if you wanna sleight a hand, try to get it behind our back, feel free.
No, I'm not into that. I'm not a rogue.
Okay. Whoa, what the fuck's that supposed to mean? So yeah, I'm trying to think here.
So the desk only had one drawer.
We hit another fucking dead end. Are you serious?
So the drawer only has one or the desk only has one drawer.
Yeah, that's what he said.
You also haven't looked over any of the files extensively yet. You haven't done any searching.
Okay, well, I want to
Here
do
we
some
go.
searching.
Yeah, there we go.
Or do you want to do it, Gorb?
Corbin will take a look. He's looking
How about-
for.
Is there enough files that the three of us could just kind of all look and see if we can find something?
Oh god,
guys-
you
you
want
guys
to
can all
pull
make it.
all of them out?
Though you got to look for specific things.
Right. But I want to I would like to investigate anything that would help us figure out the quest that we're on, the nature of
that's-
the bandits, any of the information that she was holding from us.
That's too vague. This is like you need to like enter a search term pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I think we need to
I'm-
look for Melvin or Quintus or something like that.
Yeah, I'm looking for Melvin.
All right.
Jesus, god damn it!
I will look for Quintus, and I will use Tides of Chaos to give me advantage on the roll.
Okie dokie.
Oh god.
You guys in the 12s, please stop.
Anything else? You guys search? Oh yeah. By the way, Varlin's spell is worn off now.
Oh, thank God.
I
Hey,
guess.
welcome back, Lonnie.
He's just as dumb as he used to be.
I mean, come on now.
So how's the experience for you, Lonnie?
Why is there drool on my shirt? Oh God.
I
Oh,
told
don't
you.
even act like that wasn't there before, right next to all the cum stains.
All right, so I'm gonna assume I didn't have any luck searching for the name Melvin.
And I haven't heard anything. about
Dude,
Quintus.
go for Williams.
Are any of you are either the two of you like Leitero or Varlin looking for anything?
Yeah, one second.
Let me let the dog out while you decide what to search for and make your rolls.
Did he say there's no other doors or anything from this room? This is a single room.
Correct.
And that's it, right? All of
Correct.
this to protect this one room.
It's all to protect these files right here and whatever
Or
crazy.
how about the
story.
fucking massive thing of treasure? Holy shit!
Right,
I
the
could
treasure.
buy a
I mean,
castle
there
with
is a
that
giant
shit.
chest of treasure. That is true. I mean, that's probably what
So-
this is all to protect. The giant chest of the giant chest of treasure.
Yeah.
That we're not going to leave with. Okay, so
That's a lot of money for an inquisitor to have. No.
now who was upset that we didn't take the files from Quintus? Was that you, Tara?
Okay, as I was saying, then I had a fucking sneezing fit just then.
Bless you.
What the hell? So is Chicola back yet?
Yes.
Sort of.
Okay,
Weren't you upset that we didn't take the files from Quintus?
I was. Yeah, I was like, we
So
should have grabbed something,
should-
read something.
Should take these?
I don't know if we should take these. There's a little bit. It's a little bit different because we're gonna be taking them from what the Holy Order of, or the Visitus Inquisitor. I feel like that would mark the shit out of us instead of just having like one pissed off noble after us. I'm not feeling that at all. But I am gonna roll investigation, looking for information on Quintus.
So
I'm
you're
gonna give
doubling
him.
up.
I'm gonna give him. What do you call it? Inspiration.
It wouldn't have mattered if you did.
Oh yeah, you fucked it.
I did. So we have
How
hit
long do we have to wait?
uh,
How long do we have to wait to do it again?
Is there anything that Varlon wants to look for through these files?
Because it's not like we're
So,
in a
do we
rush
have to
get out
look
of
for
here.
like? Do we have to look like when we're looking through these files? Do we look for something in specific, or like how does this work?
Looking for something specific now. Let me handle this.
Yeah,
Dog. Is that what you want to search for?
basically, we have to know what we're looking for ahead of time.
Experimentation, anything for that kind of thing?
I think he's letting his dog out.
Who? Who?
Rosella.
Who?
Oh, god damn it.
Damn, bitch.
So in that time, I can talk Latro through turning his 3D dice on. real quick.
Should I do that? You really think I should?
Yes.
Oh, okay, fine. How do I do it?
3D dice.
Click on the settings, and then in the middle, it's enable 3D dice, and you'll probably want to turn on automatically roll 3D dice as well. Because I was playing around with not automatic, and it was like funky with the character sheet and everything. It got weird.
What does that do when you have
Alright,
the 3D dice?
So when you roll, it rolls dice across your screen. So
And the rest of us can
looking
see
at
it too.
Oh, that's cool.
Different
Yeah,
colors.
see.
Oh,
there it
that's
goes.
really cool.
Yeah, neat. I guess so.
So you can see what you almost got, that sort of thing.
Right. So every time you hear me go like, "Oh God," it's when it's like teetering on a one.
Oh,
It rolls.
okay. That makes sense.
Oh, cool. You throw a whole pile of them on there.
Wait,
We-
fuck.
and
When you
we
guys
see
do
what
it,
you guys
it does it on my screen too. God, that's
Yeah.
fucking annoying.
No, it's
What?
cool.
Ah,
it's fucking
super
cool.
cool.
Everybody watching it can
Dog's
see the
I
roll. It's,
yes, but now I have dice all over my fucking. How do I make him go away? Stop it.
Just click on them.
What do you
You gotta
doing?
bark at them.
There we
Click on
go.
the
Okay.
dice.
No, you gotta bark at
Okay,
them.
we're good, we're good.
Ow, ow.
What? Why is Farland barking?
I said you have to bark at them to make them go away.
Yeah, but that's also
This is a
retarded.
dog stream, okay? Let's be clear
Alright.
here. This is a dog stream.
Oh God, where are the fucking dogs?
Yeah, they're
they-
upstairs.
They
didn't follow us in.
they idled in the hallway. They were busy.
Yeah.
You were coming in
Yeah,
there.
the
They
good
probably
thing is
ran-
they can't
They probably
get into the
ran
room
right
and then
back
come
up
running
to the
to us.
pantry.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You know they did. They're finishing up the mice and they're eating their pantry.
Okay, so
So Gordon's gonna ask
none of
Leo.
us found anything.
Is that a spell scroll or is that like a scroll of information?
As I understand it, it's a scroll. I don't know what it does. Isn't that right, Riz?
You don't know what kind of scroll it is?
No, I couldn't figure it out.
So we don't know if it's a spell scroll, if it has like holy writings on it. I'm gonna
It
guess
could be-
like
it could be for reading special
No more
stuff,
instructions
or
for one.
it could be blow up the entire building. I don't know what it is.
But one of us got cursed for it.
Yeah, I mean it's obviously something very important because of the way it's gold edged. It's very expensive.
had
So
a
I'm
curse
sure
on it,
it's
so
a-
it's
yeah.
I'm guessing it's some kind of divine
It's
scroll.
a big deal, but I don't know if it's a good or bad thing to use at any
What
time.
What
we would
deity
use it.
did she follow? It was an elven deity, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was the main one, whatever their main guy is. Hold on, wait. One second.
Corellon Larethian?
Corellon Larethian.
Corellon Larethian.
Correct.
Order of the Most Radiant Red Fuller.
So when I look at the documents, I have to look for something in specific. You said, right? It's like you have to.
It's like a search term in a
For a
Google.
person,
Okay.
place, thing,
Can I,
idea.
if I experimentation,
You can look for that.
what do I have to roll?
Investigation.
Good luck, buddy. We all fucked it. Yeah, we can see your dice.
Completing the
Nope.
Fuckery.
You know,
So can we wait like a half an hour and investigate again?
You can sit around for a while and do other shit.
I mean, it's not like we're in a rush
Oh,
to get out of
also,
here.
roll a since you just rolled that, roll a d20 for me.
Here it comes. The curse is in effect.
Oh
Gotta
boy.
remember to do that more. It's my fault.
Oh.
One. All right, no one for now. Yeah, you don't light on fire, thankfully.
can I tell them to look for that then? Like, look for anything that has to do with experimentation or something with the creature you saw in the castle, right? Like, perhaps
I
there's
don't
more information
think
on
they
that.
even knew about that, but maybe they did. You know, maybe.
I mean, they would only tell us as much as they think we needed to know, correct?
I suppose
So-
so.
So I failed on looking around for Melvin. I'm going to take a look at Quintus. With a 21.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. Gorbin does indeed find a file on Quintus.
Thank
It's quite
Christ.
thick.
Really?
THICC?
Yeah,
Dude, the
I-
guy's thousands of years old. Of course it's thick.
That's true.
So we should know all we want to know about Quintus by reading this, right?
Am I able to actually like read what's inside of it, or is it in like a different language?
It's
or
a language that you do not understand.
Fuck. I'm gonna hold it up to Leo and be like, please be an elven, please be an elven.
Can I read it?
And in fact, it is an elven.
God.
Though it's all handwritten, so it's going to take some perusing. It's not very quick to read.
I got.
All right, everybody,
I got.
pop
nowhere
a
to
squat.
go.
We're reading.
I'm gonna read everything I can.
Should we just take like a long rest then?
And I'm
like
gonna read it.
either
I'll
for
read it
8
out
hours.
loud. Well, I could read it out loud to everybody, so I don't have to regurgitate it. later.
Right, but
Story
this is
time.
still gonna take a long fucking time to read all this.
Sure.
It depends on if you want to read all of it or if you just want to search for certain things.
What would we even
Want to
search
read all
for?
of it? How long would it take
I-
to read all of it?
Yeah, how long?
This is like a book. This is going to take you days to read all of it.
That's what I was afraid of. Do we just fucking take it?
Oh God. To what end? Like,
I feel like we could justify this because we know Quintus is wrapped up in this somehow. We fucking know it.
So I'm
we
gonna
know
look
he
and
is.
see- Okay, I'll look real quick and see if I can find anything in here that ties.
is there a table of
Quintus
contents or?
to this investigation?
There is a vague sort of file structure that they put at the beginning.
Cool. Let's read that.
All right. It seems to be separated into 3 parts. The first part is just a general history of this person of interest. Second is any previous involvement with politicians or the Inquisition, and third is any connections with current cases, and that those files are a lot more fresh, if there are
Let's
any.
take a look at that real quick.
Current case, definitely.
Yep. So in the third section, look at his involvement with any current cases.
The only involvement to any current cases that they know of is a possible connection to a thieving of a valuable dwarven artifact. It seems that he knew one of the dwarves that is a suspect.
Okay, so we finally know what's going on with that metal chest they keep carrying. It's a dwarven artifact, and he stole it. But that doesn't really involve us, I don't think.
But what if it is somehow linked to this?
Well, I mean, that was my idea before, too. Like, maybe
Okay,
that would
but-
be something involved with the
But
experiments.
there was a part that talks about how he was linked to someone in the Inquisition, was there not?
Any previous connections to politicians or any other interesting events or any members of the Inquisition.
Yeah, what's that all about? Can we read that? I want to see if he's related to anyone in the Inquisition.
This is quite in depth, and this one's going to take a while to read. This is the biggest section of all.
We can't just skip around looking for the Inquisitor's name, whose name I have no fucking clue what she is.
You can
Erideki.
peruse.
What's her name?
Erideki.
Erideki, that's
No,
her name?
That's not it.
Oh.
Williams.
I missed that reference. No, she can't be Inquisitor Williams. God damn it, what is her name? Is no
So-
one paying attention?
So search this section for the Inquisitor.
All right. You search. Mostly all of you. You kind of scan. Leolard tells you what the word should look like, and so he has all of you assist in scanning him as well, in scanning with him. And you don't find any mention of the two of them being linked, though he is involved in like a million different things in the political courts. Though most of it's pretty outdated, and most of the people involved are dead.
Right. It's an old shit.
Any
okay.
reference between him and Limptic?
Melvin.
None that they know of.
Oh, we couldn't find any Melvin in there?
Nothing between the current lord, though the house has a long history.
Oh. Ooh. Huh.
What else could we possibly want to know about Quintus? This dwarven guy, he knows. What the fuck is his name? I'm writing this down.
The dwarven man's name is Balmer,
Balmer.
and there's a massive list of titles in dwarven afterwards. We're talking huge. This is a dwarven thing. They like to tack on titles whenever somebody thinks they've done something important. So you can gather this dude's either really old or really accomplished, or both.
Yeah, because this is probably the guy from Quintus's old adventuring crew, I'm guessing.
How do you spell
uh,
Balmer?
Hang on, let me find my spelling here. Bulmur.
Okay, cool. We finally know that dude's name in case we ever decide to go up there and pay him a visit. Balmer.
There is a rough sketch of him as well.
Does it look like the one from the painting?
It's hard to tell. If it is, then he's a lot older and he's missing an eye.
Shit. All right.
Probably him. Though. You're making that.
Well, I mean, yeah, he was young in the painting, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was his pain when
He
everyone
in his
was
prime
old.
in the painting.
Yeah. So that makes sense. Well, we at least know that now. Yeah, I really want to find something on Melvin in here. We're
Yeah,
gonna
me too.
I'm gonna leave the
Okay, so-
Quintus file and try taking another jab at finding any files on Melvin. With a 21?
Right. You do take another jab at all the files, and you do find a file on Melvin. This
Oh,
one's
shit.
quite thinner.
Okay. Is this written in Elvish as well?
No, this is written in Common, and it was not written by the same person as the last file.
Okay. All right. Maybe that's why she didn't want to talk about Quintus, is that she was the person investigating Quintus? Maybe that's
Could be.
the connection.
I think we should confront her about that next time, and because next time we meet, it might be a fight. We might want to pump her full of as much information as possible. For
Yeah, full of information, dude. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, it's whatever.
It's a give and take in this information thing. You give some, you get some.
God, I hope so.
All right, so I'm gonna scan through this Melvin file.
Right. Most of it seems to be in connection to organized crime.
Yeah.
It's not particularly weird stuff. Mostly just counts of corruption, so on and so forth. It's mostly standard stuff you would expect for a lord.
Nothing about his incredibly flaccid penis.
No.
Unfortunate. Let's continue
So-
the search.
Nothing.
It does mention, however, it does reference a lot his friend and his court wizard, who also has
Oh.
a file.
Oh,
what's
are
the
their
name?
names?
There's no name attached. It's like a code name of sorts, if you had to guess.
Fuck.
I see. So we're after the jester.
So tell me again what it mentions about the friend who is a court wizard.
It mostly references him to a lot of like being the middleman and for a lot of these shady deals and being involved in questionable ethical practices.
Now, is this his court wizard, or is this like the king's court wizard?
His court wizard, not the king's.
His. Okay. Does it mention any of names of people that the wizard is involved with?
No,
Damn.
that would not be in this file.
Damn it. But so, I mean, wizard's probably the experimenter, right?
Could be.
Fuck. What else?
Do we know where Melvin is located?
That was my next question.
You do. You know where his estate is.
And
Mark it on your map.
So mark it.
New settlement needs your help. His place is right here.
So
On the
we're
map.
right.
it is that castle with the clovers or whatever.
So that's going to be our eventual destination on our investigation into the kidnappings and the experiments. If we're still a part of that, I don't know. Maybe we just maybe we join them because we hate the Inquisitor.
That is not true, Chip. We just we are desperate. Like how could we
Yes.
not be after
Yeah, I
we
know.
just keep fucking hitting a dead end over and over again? It's killing me.
I agree, but now we are very firmly. Now we have a very strong lead and a destination.
True.
So
It's
we'll
absolutely
probably
true.
So we'll probably go north, stop off in the city to read a supply, maybe spend a night, get some news on the war, and then we head northwest to that dude, and we just assassinate him.
So you're starting to pull out a lot of files, and they're starting to get jumbled. You could probably make one more attempt before you irreparably, disorganize everything.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know exactly what I'm looking for.
Can we put our current files back to not?
You can
have-
try.
Whew. Gorbin shall attempt to put the files back where they were. And
Okay.
I don't know what check I need to make for this.
That would be intelligence.
Just a straight
General
intelligence.
hmm
Okay.
Or an insight. See if
Or-
you. So you
Insight.
can kind of guess it based on the organization.
Well, insight would be way better for me because I have a +4 to insight. So, but you said we can make one more check before we're like in the danger zone. All right. Father Slick, you said you knew what you
Absolutely.
do it. What are you looking for?
I got a 6 looking for Williams.
There are no results for anyone called Williams.
God damn it!
Knows exactly what he's looking for.
This
Damn it.
Williams is one elusive bastard. He's not even in the Inquisitor's files. God knows what he's up to.
The son of a bitch. Well, maybe the court wizard's name is Williams. Williams the
It is.
wizard.
We're all just gonna fucking jump him. It's gonna be a scene like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, you don't understand, this is the guy. He's behind it all. Every time there's been somebody doing wrongdoing, it's Williams this, Williams that. It can't be a coincidence.
So is there anything else with the Quintus file that we want to check? Or did we expend that?
No, you didn't put it back yet.
Oh,
I'm just wondering if we've canvassed it, if we've gotten all the information that we can out of it.
Yeah, I don't know what else we'd look for, honestly. Wait. So we didn't find relatives. I want to know Quintus's relatives. If we can't find exactly what that is, then maybe we can find who he is linked to. People we might not know are of interest yet, but they are. So we look for relatives.
Okay. You find a section
Did
of
you
his-
look for somebody who goes by just the letter T?
Whatever.
Okay. You look for his list of relatives. It's very easy to find. All of his known relatives are listed in the beginning in his biography section of the file. Parents, they don't know where they are, but they assume deceased due to old age. He has one sister, whereabouts unknown. One adoptive daughter, whereabouts unknown. And one niece, whereabouts unknown.
God damn.
That's interesting.
All
So
right.
the Inquisitor could be either of those two. It's possible, I guess.
Or she could be all three at the same time.
That'd be weird.
Yeah,
but
whereabouts
if,
be unknown then?
well, but see, here's the thing. Here's the fantastic thing. What if she was the one who was asked to look into Quintus? Well, golly, where's her niece? Couldn't find the trail. How about that?
Games within games.
Something to think about. Question: are we cutting this off at 4 today, or are we going later?
I thought we'd go for an extra hour, considering we started.
That sounds
We were
agreeable.
supposed to start an hour later.
Yeah.
So we'll stop in one more hour. Okay. All right. In that case, is there we can't.
Check the room to see if we can find a way to deactivate those traps out the door. See if there's anything in here.
All right. So before we do that, I shall attempt to put all of the files back where we found them in the correct order.
Okay.
Gonna look for some guidance on this one.
And I give you some guidance.
Yeah. All right. Here comes the big old check. Here it comes.
Oof.
All right.
16,
You
not
think
bad.
you do a good job replacing them all?
16's not terrible.
Yeah. You think that you could probably do a few more searches now that you've replaced these ones.
Okay. All right. Gosh, do we want to look into like the nephew and
Ooh, someone with the alias of T.
Again, that could be anybody, dude. Like this is
I mean,
very,
yeah,
very
but,
extensive
you know,
files.
You never know. There might
Could be a code name for all we know.
Yeah.
I've got a strong feeling that the court wizard is going to end up being T.
Could be.
So
Well,
I mean,
what's the court wizard's name again?
we don't know.
Can we look that up?
I think so.
You can try to search for his file. Yeah.
I mean, if his name wasn't listed with the Melvin file, I don't know how else we search.
Look for court wizards.
I'll look see if I can get the list of the current court and who's in which position by name.
The King's Court or Melvin's Court?
Well, I was away for a little bit. Which one should we look for?
Melvin's court is what we're looking
Okay.
for. His court wizard, because that's the
Alright,
the.
that's
I
fine.
assume that's the guy who we've heard experiments about.
Right. You do a search for a file relating to him, but you can't find any.
Nothing on the court list. The who's in positions and what of that court right now.
You can't
Like a
find any
org
mention
chart.
of that either. There's no real.
The issue was Leola was looking for court lizard instead, and he fucked it.
Court lizard.
He could be a lizard person. I mean, we don't know. He could be that. What were those people called? Dragonborn.
Could be.
Lusty Aragonians.
Oh God, what the fuck was that? All right. Yeah, fuck it. Let's take a look for nephew. Do I know the nephew's name?
I think we do, because it was common knowledge. We talked about that, but I don't remember what it was.
Yep.
Alright.
The nephew's name is Vernon Aventus.
Vernon Anentis?
There it is.
Got it.
Thank you. All right. I shall take a look for a file on this guy. And here it comes. 19.
You do indeed find a file. It's mid-sized.
Okay.
This one is marked with the red tab.
Oh.
You can read what it is, but it makes your head hurt, and trying to read the pages inside makes it doesn't work.
Oh, fuck. Huh.
Interesting. And we never did find the fucking item either.
What could that item be?
I'm gonna do a perception around the room and just see if maybe something like there doesn't seem like there's anything else in here, but maybe there's something. With a natural
Alrighty.
20.
You don't find anything, no real object, though. However, you do realize that the table, or not the table, the desk, has a glass top. And you could, it's a very fine desk. It has a glass top. You could slide something, like, under the top of the desk.
Slide, yeah, I slide the case file or whatever underneath and see if that works.
Right. Yeah, it works. You can read these words
I'll
now.
be damned. All right.
Hot diggity damn. All right, so what do we want to know about the nephew?
Let's. What do we know about his allies? Like, see if his allies are mentioned there. The Land Baron and the Merchant Lord.
Mm-hmm. They are indeed mentioned in
about 'em?
the current cases section. The land bear or the local baron is actually made out to be sort of a Robin Hood type. He's very not well liked by the other nobles because he undermines their authority a lot and just generally doesn't play the political game. And but the merchant is known for being quite cunning and ruthless. He pretty much made his money from nothing and scammed his way all the way to the top, and now he's a legitimate businessman.
And their allies?
Mhm.
Ironic. Huh.
What is
The merchant is also suspected of dealings with privateers / pirates. The Inquisitors actually, it's written by different ones, and they kind of argue in the subtext.
Okay.
Yeah, so in the footnotes, there's sort of a back and forth on whether they're legally hireable mercenaries or if they're pirates.
What are their names?
The Merchant Lord and
Yes,
the
we
local
don't
Baron?
have those. Yeah, what are they?
The Merchant Lord is let's find here.
Williams von Willingston.
Garth Bog Silverhand.
Garth Bog. Yeah, that's the name of my next character.
And the Baron?
Check my notes here. The local Baron is named.
Wayne Hogg.
Oh, it's here somewhere.
Swing.
Oh, yeah. He is named Maximus Vertilius. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm having
Vertilius?
trouble reading my own words.
That name looks familiar. I think we may have gotten that name before. Maximus. Okay. All right.
I have a I'd like to do an investigation on something, or read for something. What is their take on the death of the prince?
The what?
The jousting event that took out the prince, wasn't it, or the next in
Yeah,
line?
did they think it was an assassination, you mean?
Yeah. What was their take on it from their talks, if that's in here at all?
There's a lot of talking between them in correspondence in the notes. You never saw this in the other files, and you assume because these are coded, they're kind of viewed as safe to talk in. And one of them actually has an eyewitness account, and they don't think it was suspicious. The king actually asked them to secretly investigate if it was foul play, and they did not find any indication of foul play. Or if there was, then the nephew did not know about it.
Interesting.
So somebody could be just setting him up to be the next in line.
Yeah, like
No
someone
one
might have
gets in there.
sabotaged the other guy's equipment, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, a possibility.
All right.
I'm trying to think here. What else do we want to know about the nephew?
Yeah, it seems like it'd be a good guy to get some info on, but I don't know what the fucking info I don't want to find.
I think we've learned. I mean, we've found out what his allies are all about. What is there anything? Do the Inquisitors talk at all about how they feel about him taking the throne?
There's mixed opinions. None of them know him particularly well. One writes pretty much that, oh yeah, there's lots of rumors that he's not very well tempered, but that's mostly from the other nobles, and you shouldn't trust their word as far as you can throw them.
Right.
One of the writers, though, seems to be particularly prominent, and they say that he would make probably as good of a ruler as the original son, who the throne was going to be passed to. But it's hard to say, since he doesn't have any real advisors and he's never had a real spot in court. He's always been a military leader.
Okay.
It's kind of a wild.
Do we know where this Inquisitor order is located at? Like, are they in the woods to the west?
That
Is that
is
where they
going
are?
to be a check for you.
History?
Whatever you think is appropriate. You have no fucking idea.
I don't really think these guys exist. You
We're
guys.
wicked
These-
smart.
I think this is a wild goose chase. Yeah.
All right. All right. Is there any other information anybody try and find out here?
Well, I have an idea, but I mean, I checked for this before, but maybe someone else could do an investigation to find out if find out what
Wait
they
a
know
minute.
about this. So they
That-
sent us out on this quest, right? So what do they know about it? And when I did the check on that before, I failed pretty badly. So I don't know if we
The
need-
bandits of Grunervault?
Yeah, just what do they know? We haven't been telling us. Do they know anything about the things?
Yeah, so I'll take a look around and try and find anything. I'm gonna put the prince's or the nephew's folder back.
Okay.
Do I need to make a roll on that?
No, you didn't scatter anything for this. You know exactly where that one goes.
Cool. And I shall investigate trying to find any information about local bandit activity in the Gruner Vault region.
Okay.
With 20.
You do
nice.
find a report on this, but it is attached to a general file on the city. Right now, it seems to be only half written, and you kind of figure out that the writer is probably the Inquisitor. Based on the script and what you've seen in some of the other writings. It seems that she has also been commentating in some of the other ones, including the prince's file, or the nephew's file, rather. So yeah, this isn't completely written by her. There's also some subnotes on you guys.
I was about to say, what did she
And-
say about us?
Oh no! Oh no! Read our files. Just do it.
Okay, you read your own files. It's mostly just very quick personality. Not so much tests as like, oh, this is for our first impressions of this person. This is our psychological profile, and some quick background checks, which are surprisingly accurate.
What the fuck?
What is their personality view of the group as a whole? Like, what do they see? as
Of
being
who
the-
specifically? Ask.
There's a note that Leolar may actually be the devil.
No.
Okay, well, first I would want to check on me, but then I would want to check and see if they've written about. They think that the group is made up. Who they think the leader is, or who do they think the power structure of the group is? You know, that's.
I want to see why Latero was kicked out of his church.
No, you don't.
That is not part of the files.
Goddamn right, it's not.
Gorbin's hand comes off as his dagger.
What'd you say about me? So what'd you say about me? I want to read it.
Yeah,
Oh, God, yes.
All of us.
Yeah. Okay. So Leitero is described as a lecherous halfling.
That's about right.
Handsy little piece of shit.
Yeah, and that's about it. She describes him as uncharismatic and generally unlikable.
Oh no! I'm definitely getting
Gor-
called gay in this thing.
There's a special note in Gorbin's file about his magical occurrence, and a special note to that's kind of written in the side files, like asking what other people think it is, though nobody else has responded yet. So this is like a file that's yet to be sent out and shipped
Okay.
around.
A note about Gorbin's what?
Being resurrected
deaf.
and turning older.
Oh, gotcha.
You're pinned as generally quiet, chronic gambler, and there's like a quick description of possible crimes you've been attached to that fit your description. Mostly like minor pickpocketing and stuff.
Offering hand jobs in the street.
And
Yeah, 18 counts of prostitution.
Look, we needed money, all right?
Yeah, I mean, we fell on some pretty hard times there.
Yeah, and you
And
fell on
so
some
you
really
fall
hard
on
things.
Some hard,
Yeah, way ahead of you.
Yeah.
and Leolar.
All right.
Yeah, what,
Yeah,
He's
well,
asking
yeah.
about his.
Also, by the way, Gorbin can quit gambling anytime he wants. Just
He just doesn't want to.
Just make sure that's no.
sure, absolutely.
No,
Like,
absolutely,
stop
Gordon,
standing.
absolutely. You are your own man.
The only thing written for Leolar is more information required. Pretty much doesn't know what to make of you yet.
The Enigma.
And the purple guy.
Gorbin thinks about putting a note down there. Psychotic.
Purple Man is written down as most likely some sort of performer turned adventurer, generally pinned as being naive, and most likely unaccustomed to adventuring life, and as such, she expects him to die pretty quickly.
Yes, Corbin was the first to die.
Yeah,
He
there's
was the most
also a note
capable
about
of
that.
all of us.
The one that was the most capable also was the first to have any serious injury, as far as she knows.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah,
normal.
does she say anything else about our investigation into the bandits?
Mostly just the details that you acquired. Most of it is like on the side there are questions that are asked and requests for files relating to other cases.
Well, other cases like what?
Yeah, I mean that's
But
the big thing that we want to see.
Any kidnapping gangs that are known of, any unethical experiments known to be going on, any wizards that have gone missing or into hiding, or any large amounts of money going missing from anyone's pockets in the north.
And I assume these inquiries have gone unanswered.
So far, yes.
Damn, understood. Okay.
And there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there basically that she's found that we haven't told
There
her.
is a quick side note though about asking some of the local pirates that were linked to the Baron, since they tend to have a lot of insider information. Though it does say to tread carefully to any Inquisitor who goes to check it out.
We're gonna go hang with pirates now.
I mean, they could be my peoples.
It's an idea.
Varlin
That could be
might
Varlin's
like him
people.
too, yeah.
Dude, that's how we no. That, it was the merchant lord who was the one who got up with the pirates, right?
Correct. Yes.
But nothing about that with Melvin, because I was like, oh, that's how we could get in with Melvin. We could pose as fucking
nothing like that.
pirates, but no. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. So, now here's the question. I feel like we have decent info. I think we need to go have a little chat with Melvin. And I also think, I don't know how the fuck we're going to get out of here now, but we need to do it, and we need to do
Well,
it fast.
we also
Well, wait, no,
know we
I
can
had
always-
one more idea. I had one more
Always
idea.
come back here for more information too.
I suppose so, but let's try sliding that scroll that he has under the glass thing.
I was thinking about that too. Maybe so you don't accidentally cast it, or maybe so you can actually like read it or something.
We can give it a shot.
Any reading will constitute casting it.
Really, you need to read just the first word. Like
If he
it
reads the
wouldn't
first
help
word,
him-
he won't understand what it is.
Okay, but like putting it under the glass, would that allow him to understand what it was?
So I have a cone.
It's not written in any strange language. It's just that if he didn't, I couldn't identify it based off the type of magic that he felt from it or any visible markings.
So like when I found
Okay.
the scroll of Cone of Cold, I knew what it was just because of the Arcana check. I didn't actually look at it to see it. Like it didn't say at the
Yeah.
title.
Yeah, you didn't read it.
Scroll of blah blah blah.
Okay, yeah, I didn't understand how that works. It just seems weird to me.
It's always kind of an ambiguous thing that's kind of left up to DM decision.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I mean,
Don't forget to
we-
write
we were
down
talking-
any stuff you're taking, by the way, like that scroll.
Yeah.
We're not. Why'd you say
No,
something? I was
no.
gonna try and sneak out with it. No.
Oh, okay. Corbin has a 16 passive perception. If you want to try, slide a hand around him.
No, it wasn't sleight of hand. I was just gonna let us, okay, let's get out of here, and we leave, and nobody had said anything. I was just gonna.
Corbin hasn't forgotten about you, Mr. Sticky Fingers.
Oh no, it must have fallen in my pocket on the way out.
Oh darn! Damn! Shoot!
If we're leaving,
Crazy
can
about-
somebody please check this room to see if we can shut those fucking traps off?
I mean, I
That's
kinda
what
don't
I was
wanna
gonna
do that.
suggest. Yeah, let's do that again because the first time went really well.
But shit. Oh yeah. So we were talking before about how we were like at a dead end. It's like, but even before we came in here, we weren't at a dead end. We knew where we were going. Now we just have more information about.
We thought
checking
we
out
were
Malthus.
going to the mountains. We thought we were going to the mountains. to
No.
meet the dwarf Guy.
The
We were gonna go to
the
the big
the
city.
scummy little merchant that we talked to at Quintus's place
Yep.
passed us a note that said, "Check out Melvin."
Scummy? Fucking lower class scum thinking they
That dude was a piece of shit. I don't care what you say.
But yeah, so I mean,
real piece of shit, Morty.
we have more reason
Some of
now
that
to
was
check
an
out
act.
Melvin, which we were already going to do before. So we're good. I mean, we're not at
We're
a
not
wall.
stumbling
We
in
weren't at a
blind
wall.
Either. Yeah, we're not stumbling in blind to it. We got a little more
Okay.
information. So. But I think that merchant was putting on an act too, a little bit.
Right, exactly.
He wouldn't have gave us the note like that. He would have just told us if he was.
Exactly.
Yeah, or maybe we just didn't ask the right questions, and he was giving us a little helping hand.
Yeah, but he could have just told us that. Is what I'm saying. He could have just said, "Hey, yo, you go check this out." He did it in a way that he could still
Anyways.
keep that he hadn't done that.
So, anyways, fuck. Yes, we're just gonna leave now. We're gonna.
Let's leave.
We haven't found anything about where she is. We didn't see anything as we were looking around about any like current cases that she's on where she may be. She's on the bandit case. We already know that. All right. We shall. Gorman's going to give Leolar the stern dad eye, which he can give now because he's middle-aged. Mr. Leo, you put
don't
that
even-
back right now.
We don't even know how old Leo is, though. He's a half elf. He could be older.
I don't even know if he's a dude or a chick.
we covered that. He was a.
An elf.
Yeah.
Half elf.
Half elf, so half dude, half chick.
Oh boy, how progressive.
Yeah.
All right. Leo,
You're assuming
put
there's
that
only
scroll
two
back
races,
right
two
now.
genders here. What are you talking
I mean, if we knew what the fuck that scroll did,
Yeah, you don't even
maybe
know what
we
it
could
does.
if we could justify taking it, but since we don't,
Besides, you don't even like
have
dice.
no
Could
idea.
retry rolling Arcana. It's been a long ass time.
I say
you know
fuck
what?
it, then do it.
Gorba's gonna try. Give me that. Give me that. I'm gonna look
Yeah,
at this
you're
thing.
like, you want it so fucking bad. What is? Oh my
Right.
goodness.
18. What is
You,
the fuck?
not being a mage, don't know what spell it is, but you know that it is a level 9 spell.
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
But scrolls you cannot learn a spell from. You can only use
Cannot
it.
learn, no. You can only use it once. To say one time you scroll.
Get out of here.
So at 13, does he know what level 9 scroll spell it is?
No.
Fuck.
Nah, you're putting it back.
Why
Level
don't we
9.
have? Why don't we have Farland put it back since he's the one that picked it up?
I think that might be the best idea.
He has Mage Hand too.
Yeah, we should have him set it back there. It feels ridiculous that we got cursed for something we're not even. Oh man, this is so dumb.
I know.
I swear.
Well, we didn't.
Like we
didn't
take
get cursed.
all the negatives of stealing and we don't even fucking steal. Like it drives me insane.
Yep.
Guys just
I am
can't keep your
ashamed
fucking hands
Of
off
how much
shit.
you, I'm ashamed of how much you kids like to steal. It's just not
We
right.
could have. We could have.
I raised you better than that.
Wait,
Took some money. and we could have
does-
built.
does Gorbin get to use magical item as a rogue? Is that a thing? Are you allowed to use magical items?
No, I would have to be a thief. And even that's like level 13 thief.
Ah, damn, unfortunate. Right.
But shit, what was I just about to say?
So we're not taking any money to buy a nice, really fancy carriage that had all wood encased, and we could be.
Like
nice and
honestly, the
warm.
only thing I can think of is that part of me wants to take some of the gold because we probably have to buy.
Gorbin also does know the value of the scroll. The scroll is worth about 10,000 gold pieces.
Holy fuck,
Okay.
dude!
See what I'm
But-
saying?
You're only going to be able to sell it to a collector or somebody who wants to buy that kind of big dick item.
Yeah, as somebody that's in the business,
Quintus.
you don't just go fucking taking something like this and just get 10,000 gold for it, okay? This shit would bring the fucking order down upon us.
How much
Probably.
gold is in that chest? Did we figure?
You haven't counted.
Yeah, we haven't counted, so we don't know. But
Just
like
from a rough
so like
eyeball from Gorbin's
we have to
perspective?
get some remove curses, which I assume you have to pay some dude who removes curses like a lot of money for. And we're pretty fucking cursed right now. At least one of us is.
We
Yeah,
I mean, you lost
Garland has
charisma
as many
too.
curses
Like,
as he has fingers, right?
yeah, we need some remove curse. We definitely could use some money. I don't know.
How much do we think that is in there? I mean, just a rough, like if we were looking at a
A
bottle
rough guess,
marbles.
probably about 500 gold worth of stuff.
Is that
Really? Only
Assuming you
500?
can find somebody to sell the other stuff too, like the gems. Hang on. Assuming you can't find somebody to sell the gems and other stuff too.
So 500
that's just in
raw
liquid
gold is what you're selling. That's
It's
not as
also
much as I thought
quite
it'd
heavy
be.
though.
Right, I was just thinking about pocketing it a little bit and hoping she wouldn't fucking notice, you know?
I mean,
was
that's
thinking
really
because
not much
we're,
10,000
already
or something.
have,
We would
so,
take a grand.
I mean, what's the point? I mean, we've got over 500 between us right now.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it
Yeah,
wouldn't.
it's not that
really-
big of a deal then. I mean, I was thinking if we could get a couple grand out, that would be cool. But
Nah.
if there's
Not
like
even
20,000 in there,
worth
we could take a grand or two. Nobody would notice.
I mean, I've still got an emerald from our very first battle that we can sell.
Yeah, no, we haven't. I'm not that worried about. I'm not that hard up on money that would steal just to steal. but I'm also
Right,
like,
but
if
again,
we
we
can put
also
ourselves
don't
in a
know how
better
much
position, then we would be better.
We
than
don't know how
we're
much
not
it's
there.
going to cost to like remove curses and shit. Like you don't know what kind of expenses we are going to
Well, I mean,
accrue down the road.
How, like was it 100 gold just to get a health potion, wasn't it?
I don't know, but
I think it was 200 actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's like remove curse is going to be pretty major unless we can just fall upon the grace of the gods, or at the chapel or something, just to beg them. But
so I was looking at my treasure section. Latro, if you gave Brad that cursed dagger, he would in fact have as many curses as he has fingers on his left hand.
How many curses does he have right now?
I have two. I have I have two curses. Every day I lose every week I lose a Constitution point, and every time I have to roll a d20, and the flute. So if I have the dagger, also that comes to 4, and I'm missing a finger on that hand.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's right. Wait, what's this cursed dagger about now?
You found this cursed dagger that anytime you try to hit somebody with it, it in turn hurts you.
Holy shit, I forgot about that thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's the-
okay.
Leo's
I still
also
have that?
carrying
It's
around
on
this
me?
large
Really?
slab of copper for some reason.
Do I really?
No, Leo. I'm pretty sure Leo's carrying it because I said I wasn't
Okay.
carrying it.
Yeah, I've totally forgotten how much of this shit we're carrying
I didn't
around. I,
think
really have no idea.
I think we left it because I didn't pick it up.
Did you
because
decide to
See,
leave it?
I think
I-
we did
I've-
decide to leave it.
I've got a strength
Okay.
of 6.
If it's 9 in your inventory, you don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have. I have a strength of 6. I don't think I'm carrying around a big old thing, a big old slab of copper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I mean, maybe you could sell the cursed dagger for something. I don't know.
I
I
actually
got
want
stuff
to
I could
hold
sell,
on
but
to
I
it.
wanna keep
I
it.
think that could come in handy down the road. Let's just say.
I know. Laetero also has a sword of fire.
Yes, I have the fire
that's
sword.
right. You guys picked up those two
I
fucking
just realized
amazing swords.
Corbin hasn't been drawing his sword when bad shit was about to happen.
I was thinking about that too.
There's
Yeah.
no malicious intent.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but again, think about when the last time we had a fucking fight. You know.
Yeah, we haven't had a fight for a month.
I mean, if we really wanted cash, those two swords we took from the fucking acid vampire are worth buku fucking gold
I'm
pieces.
not giving away my sword. I need it.
I'll say I needed it in the cold because that's what I was going to use to not be cold in the cold weather.
You are
Winter's
not
coming
rubbing
along.
my hot sword on your body,
No,
and I never thought I'd say that.
No, I've got my sword. If I hold
Your-
it, keeps me from
Your
being
sword
cold.
does not help you against cold.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
sword-
think.
Ryan's sword helps him against fire. Latro's sword helps him against cold
was
because
the other way.
Trying to make
Latro's
you
sword is
vulnerable to the
fire
opposite.
and Ryan's sword is cold.
Okay.
Remember, it was
So
reversed.
he could walk through fire. Is that what you're telling me? If he had the sword?
I don't know. He's like resistant.
If he
to
had
it.
the fire sword, he would be
No,
immune
the
to
ice
fire.
sword.
No.
Oh, wait.
I
So the
no,
fire
no.
sword
I
makes
have
you
this
immune to
written
fire.
down. I have this written down. Long sword of
Yeah.
frost +2. You get plus frost on successful attacks. No damage from frost, but double
Wrong.
damage from fire.
The resistances were flipped.
No, that's not what because I wrote
Nope.
it down as I got it.
He has it correct.
Who has it
Right.
correct?
I do.
Ryan has it correct. Yeah.
Well, you fucking
Your
told us wrong
resistance
then.
the same sword type they are. No, I did not. I told him to you perfectly.
I will
Ryan
fucking
wrote it
bring
down
up the video
perfectly.
right
I wrote
goddamn
it down
now.
as
Go
he
ahead.
got it. What's that?
Go ahead and
That's
bring up the
fine.
video. This is like Scrabble, though. You're going to be wrong.
Right, I wrote it. I typed it down as he was.
Tonight, I'm gonna
describing
fucking
it.
link it to you, and it's gonna be
Okay, if you don't link it to me, though, then you have to PayPal me $20.
bullshit. So, anyways, moving on. So, have you put the scroll bank yet?
I thought we were gonna have Varlin do it for us.
Yeah, hand to Varlin, have him put it back. Maybe it'll negate the curse because that'll work.
That's not a thing. I'm not putting this scroll back.
do you mean you're not
I
putting
picked
it
it.
back?
I picked it up under.
Yeah, so you put it up.
I picked it up under under misunderstanding circumstances. I'm not holding it. I'm not holding it now. I'm not holding it now. I'm not putting it back.
Fine.
Okay, so when-
I'll
when you-
mage
when
hand
you
it back so we can get done with this.
So when you grabbed that crystal ball and lost a finger, what was your
Was there a shoe
excuse for
stand?
being retarded there? Yeah.
That's called learning from my fucking mistakes.
Apparently
So,
not
wait,
learning
wait.
enough to when you lose some intelligence.
Yeah,
you
to
go, "Oh, we gotta
sustain
put
that
it back."
learned lesson while I've lost intelligence. Correct.
Well, but that'd be like a wisdom thing. Like you're wise because of experience. So you should.
I mean, it's kind of a gray area between intelligence and
guess.
wisdom.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
I like it.
Okay, intelligence is knowing something. Wisdom is knowing what you should do with your information. So,
right.
Yeah, so wisdom is more about making decisions and having insight than it is about actually knowing things.
So
You'd be
he
a
should have
dumb
had
brick that doesn't
insight
know how
on-
to solve a puzzle. You could understand what the puzzle does and if it's a good idea or not to finish the puzzle.
I guess.
All right. So, I mean, have we determined who's putting the? Leo, did you put the thing
I'm
back?
putting it back with the mage hand, so I'm not getting anywhere
Cool.
near it.
Is Leo cursed now?
Wait, are you using magic on the scroll?
What?
Answer carefully.
As a magic user, do I think that's a good idea?
Your mic's counting out.
As a magic user, do I think that that's a decent idea?
Make a roll.
Yeah.
Fuck
Kind of
me.
Whatever you think is appropriate.
So we were just.
I should just man up and use the fucking mage hand on the scroll like you had planned.
Yeah, should be fine, probably.
Okay. I'll use my hand to put it back.
Right, yeah, it's fine. The scroll is back where it was sitting before.
Just wanted to spook you.
Case is still open.
Close it.
Try and phone real quick.
Ooh, are you going to use magic to close the case?
Anybody can close the case, man. I can.
Well, I mean, your
I can make
mage hand's right there.
I mean, might as well just flap it
All
closed.
right. There's
Yeah.
no reason for me to walk all the way over there just to close the case.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck, could you imagine if he tries to close a mage hand and it's like too heavy and it ends up shattering?
Yeah, I can exactly imagine that's how it's gonna go.
Why are you doing that? Chip, why don't you find us, see if there's a way to turn these traps off in here?
Did we look for that? I don't remember.
We never did.
He
Got a
went to
wrong number
look
for
for
a
it.
kind
And,
old lady.
So that's when we were on the outside of the door and I rolled
Yeah,
a-
and you guys
One.
went to sleep.
yeah.
What
was
are we
fun.
talking about?
good times. All right, so
We're
we're
talking about
Setting
looking
off
for a
the
trap.
traps.
Yeah, you
But
guys are
first-
dumb.
but first we're discussing how are we going to shut this case.
And I'm just gonna mage hand it shut.
So
Wanna mage
here's
hand
the
the keys?
thing:
If it's less
Is
than
there
10
even-
pounds,
if is there even a reason to close it? Because what are you gonna do? Close the door and redo all 8 fucking locks so no one knows you've been in here?
well, I think he's gonna assume that it's going to reset itself. as
Yeah.
he closes it.
Let's hope so.
But so how does his closing of the case go?
It's more than 10 pounds.
Thought so.
The door for the case?
It's big, heavy, glass and metal.
All right, Varlin, you're up.
Let's both use our mage hand at the same time.
No.
Guys are gonna,
if
like,
they
double
touch,
jerk
it's
it?
gay.
Yeah, let's give it the double jerk.
Just don't cross the streams.
Yeah, please,
Right.
God.
No,
Yeah,
I just at this point I'm just gonna walk over
together-
and close the damn thing.
Okay, yeah,
Leo
you just
walks
walk
over.
over and close it. It's fine.
Cool. And gonna make sure the files are all back. I think we already put away all the files, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna close the drawer, and I'm gonna make sure the chest of gold is closed.
The gold's closed.
All right. I'm gonna give everybody. I'm gonna very sternly look at all my party members. Nobody took anything, right?
Right.
I'm looking at you,
Okay.
Leo. Did you take anything?
Taking a thing.
You did not take anything.
I'm not a thief.
I'm rolling an
Unlike
insight
some
check on
people.
Leo.
What? What?
He wanted to steal something so bad. Natural fucking 20. Did he take anything?
What would he have taken?
Nope. Didn't take anything.
Damn, I was really hoping that you had like GM whisper. I put this in my pocket.
Nope.
What about you, Varlin?
I did not take anything. Come on now. I haven't even been near the shit after, other than when I picked it up and got cursed. You fuck.
You can't tell if Varlin is telling the truth or not.
Yeah,
You're a
Gorm, I
prick.
feel like you're being a bit of a stickler here for no reason.
he's an actor. He's a shifty one. All right. All right. So what's the door, the big scary door with 8 locks? Is that closed behind us, or is
Yep.
that still open? What's that?
Yeah, it closed behind you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go take a look at the door. And
Okay.
is it? I'm gonna perceive this door. Is there any specific way I need to open this, or is it just open?
You don't know how you can open it. The door is completely smooth on this side, and you can't find any handles or any
Whoa.
locks to open.
Fuck,
Well, folks-
what?
This is where we live now.
Whoa, wait. What the fuck?
Didn't I roll like a natural 20 on like perceiving this room
Yes,
for
this
like
room. You
secret
absolutely
doors or
did.
anything before?
It's not secret. You could see it plainly.
See what? No. See the switch to open this fucking door is what we're saying.
There's no switch to open this door.
Is there a knob on the door?
Nope.
Is there
There's
even
just
a
a
door?
knob in the
Or is it
room.
just smooth stone?
What?
Is there even a door there, or is it just smooth stone?
There is a door there.
Gorbin puts his hand on the door.
You put your hand on the door, and the door slides open.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
All right. Gorbin's gonna walk out into the hallway of death, and
You're out in the hallway, and the tiles have
Well,
flipped. They are now on the left side.
Now, wait. So, can we do another perception check to see if there's maybe a way to turn those things off?
I mean, the tiles are flipped. They are on the left side. They're on the wall now.
what?
Wait, they're on the wall? What do you mean?
Tiles are on the wall.
As
That
in,
you're
like,
now
we-
walking on the right wall.
Fuck. What? My mind can't take this.
That doesn't make any sense. Is it... I'm going to do an Arcana check, see if it's an illusion or something? What the fuck?
I mean, I just rolled 21 perception to perceive this hallway. What is going on with this?
It seems like the hallway has turned itself to the side.
I rolled a 16 Arcana. What the fuck is going on?
Seems like the hallway turned itself to the side.
Fuck. Are we all cursed
It's
now?
not magical though. It's some kind of mechanism. You know it's
Oh.
not magic.
There's a fucking mechanism that rotates the entire hallway?
That's pretty cool. So,
And now the tiles have a different function.
oh,
A different function.
so they're not traps anymore.
Not necessarily.
Oh.
Dude.
Maybe
What
after you unlock the door,
shit.
that it moves them aside, so you don't have to deal with the traps on the way
Well,
out.
that's what I was thinking too. Like, this is the mechanism to like not have to deal with traps on the way out. But if the traps, if those tiles actually serve like a different person now, another purpose now, I really want to know what that purpose is.
Fuck it. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm walking. I'm just fucking walking straight forward.
Gordon wants to take a look at the tiles to see
Alright.
if he can like figure out what their new purpose is.
And while he does that, I am walking on them.
Right. You walk
You know-
straight through the tile, straight past the tiles to the other side of the room, and you forget everything that happened in the past few hours.
Oh, that's Latro.
Yes, that's me.
You're now at the other
Uh,
side, and you remember just a few seconds ago, all the tiles were on the floor, and you guys are about to go across, but all of a sudden everybody's already on the other side.
I'm like, what the fuck did you guys do now?
What?
How did you guys get over there? I don't. What the hell? What
Hey,
happened? Oh my god, who stepped on something?
Corbin, what's wrong with your What's wrong with the little one?
I don't know.
Gorby
I
can
rolled a
tell
25 to
that
look at the tiles on the wall.
the tiles are basically now. It's like anybody who successfully broke in. It's pretty much just make you forget anything that you're not supposed to know.
Oh fuck.
But the spells are very heavy-handed.
So
Now
is
that you know
there-
they're there, though, you can try to resist them.
Oh. But there's no way for me to just like avoid them.
Wait. Okay, well, just tell Latro what happened, and then if we do fuck this up, at least one of us knows now. We just have to yell it at him.
All right. In
What
that case,
exactly did we find out?
Father Slick, what do you? What? Fuck. So do we realize that Father Slick is like memory forgetfulness now?
Well, if you
I guess-
figured that first part out, where you know we lose memory, then obviously you know what happened.
You know.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Farland, why don't you inspire Leo and Leo see if he can like get out?
Well, wait a minute. Before I do that, I've got message. Can I just message that information into his head instead of having
What
to?
would be the purpose of that?
I mean,
Well, instead
we,
of
we can
trying
just,
to
we can just talk to
recount
him
it.
later and fill him in on everything that he missed.
No. As long as what
Oh,
Brad was saying,
right,
and
in
what
case.
I'm saying is, in case we all get,
Yeah,
can't
it's not a
resist
bad
it
idea.
either.
Yeah, if we all fail, then yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, let's make sure at least Latro knows, and then
So let's just tell him everything that happened.
Just gonna shout it over the room and hope I remember everything.
Well, I mean, we could, maybe.
I mean, I
maybe
have the
walk-
highest intelligence here. Don't get me wrong, but still.
I
Oh
think
yeah,
that's the way to
maybe.
go.
So, all right. So, just to be clear,
Let's just do it.
from my perception and my looking around, it happens when you cross the threshold back into the other stone room, like out of this hallway. And I have not been able to find any way to just deactivate that
Nope.
trap. Okay.
You
All
can
right, well, fuck
circumvent it with the right item.
Oh.
Here
I'm
we
gonna go
with
pick
this
up. I'm
item.
gonna go pick up the desk and bring it out with us.
I mean, that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Just drag the whole fucking case files with us. Like, fuck it, we tried to be sneaky. All right, fuck you, lady.
All right. So yeah, Leo, you want to do your message? How much of a message can you actually
that's what I'm
send
wondering
with
if
that?
the message really makes a difference if we can just yell it to him. It's not really.
Yeah. All right,
Should've
Father
wrote
Slick.
it down.
Father Slick, pay very great attention to the hour of words that we're about to say. to you.
Have him write it
What
down.
are you even talking about?
Right?
Golem?
Just write it down. Get a pen and parchment out and fucking write this down.
Does anybody have a pen and parchment?
I don't have it.
I mean, I have a booklet and everything. I write
Lord,
stuff in it.
Ship,
Or
make
write
a
it
note.
down now. Write it down.
Next time we
now,
next time
before we go across.
I was gonna say, well, we don't have. Wait, what do we have to write with?
He's got.
Does Varlin have that?
Yeah, Varlin.
I have, I definitely have a pencil and paper.
Right,
I write
right.
shit down all the time.
All right, so
For
everybody
sure.
pop a squat while Varlin writes down everything we just learned
Like,
about.
hey guys, what the fuck?
Well,
That's fun.
While he's writing it down, do you want me to go ahead and try and see if I can resist it? Maybe we
Sure.
don't even have to worry about it.
Sure, go for
That's a
it.
good
If
point.
anyone looks over my shoulder, I'm first writing down all of the chicken puns that I made earlier.
Great.
So what do I need to do to resist this?
That's just a wisdom save.
Like next to best laid plans, I'm like, this was a good
The
one.
The one thing I didn't want it to be is wisdom or strength. Okay. Wisdom save. All right, here he goes.
Okay, you forget everything.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
How do you feel, Leo?
Feel great. Let's go get this door open.
When-
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
See what the big deal is.
And so I walk across, and I'm like, "What about the traps?"
you know,
I doubt there's any traps. Let's just go ahead and get to the door.
All right, let's fucking go then.
Let's just repeat the conversation we had earlier.
Doors
Right?
what I'm saying. It's not. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
What? Go up, what?
We have already crossed the hallway of death into the secret room, and we've already found out everything.
The fuck are you talking about, Gob?
When you cross back across, you forget
how
everything
did
that
you guys
you've
get in
learned
there?
within the last hour.
I want to know how you got in there because last
How does
time,
that even make any sense? I don't even get what you mean by that.
just a minute ago, they were down in the other room. They were outside the door. How did
You
get
had
over
your
there?
I don't
goddamn
even get
memories
over that.
erased. I'm writing everything down right now.
Writing what down?
Everything we've learned.
Like how to get past the traps? How'd you guys get past the traps?
We put them on the wall. Can't you see that? Look, they're right there on the wall.
How the hell did you do that?
Corbin, ignore them
Because I'm
and help
fucking
me write.
Corbin.
Remember everything we have to write down
okay,
here. Like,
Gob, jeez.
just help me out here and help me write all this shit down.
All right. So between Corbin and Varlin, we're gonna make sure we get all the information down in this book.
And I'm
Yeah.
turning to Leo, and I'm just like, sometimes I think the agents don't trust us. Like,
Well,
we're
I don't
smart
get
guys.
it.
We're totally smart guys.
I just don't get it because just a minute ago they were outside the door, we locked out, and now
Yeah.
they're
Does-
over there.
does,
and the room's switched.
Does Leo and Father Slickfoot remember the whole chicken incident?
Nope.
Oh, really? Oh, it went that far back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. So
As
what?
far as we know, we just got in this room, and I hadn't walked across and got zapped yet.
Damn
Yeah.
it. All right. All right. All right. Well, so how long is it gonna take Varlin to write down the shit?
I hand you a few pieces of
Just
paper,
2 minutes.
and I just hand you a few pieces of paper to like help me out. Like here, you
Okay.
write about this, I'll write about
What
that.
else do you have to write with?
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
one
only
pencil.
do have one. Yes, I would only have one.
I imagine it'll only probably take about 10-15 minutes for him to write down a summary.
Yeah,
of
shit.
everything
Like we
learned.
didn't like the things
We're
we
not copying
learned
down the whole
names and shit
files
like
or
that.
anything.
That was pretty much just some key notes here.
Yeah. You can history class notes these.
And
Well,
make sure you
I
write-
think
make sure you
Gorb
write
should try
down-
to run through because Gorban has
Yeah.
the highest wisdom here.
Right,
So
but
just
before
have
that-
Gorb go through and maybe he fucking.
Before that, just
Yeah,
write
so-
down.
yeah,
Hey,
so
we just
we don't
had
even
this
have to worry
happen.
about
You know,
if
that
it
sort of
works.
thing.
All right,
So if we all
I'm gonna attempt to go through.
Okay, roll wisdom.
Here comes wisdom.
please fail. Please.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yes.
You fail as well. You forget everything.
Okay,
Hey, where the fuck am I?
I on this paper, I make up so much shit.
What
I look
are
up and
the?
go,
Oh
actually-
Jesus!
Corbin, how do you feel?
Why are the traps on the wall now?
Oh God damn it!
The fuck are you doing?
Oh,
over there?
how unfortunate. Yes.
I don't
And
know.
through
I'm like piecing shit
we were
together
able to
now.
get through the traps.
Oh, out of character. We fucked up so bad.
I know.
I cannot believe you let me go last. Like, yes. Yes. So yeah, I also add all kinds of fucking. I saved the day details. Fireballs exploded, but I saved us, and all kinds of heroics. Oh God, yes. All right, my turn.
All right.
You write down.
Oh
that
wait.
Gorban forgave
So
you. for
Gorbin's
trying
gonna
to-
start walking towards Varlin.
Oh yeah, and I write in there that Gorbin. Oh yes, and because I saved, he might not believe that, but I'm gonna write in that Gorbin forgave me. There we go. Yep, that's all in there for sure.
So Gorbin to Varlin's like, hey, how'd the why are the traps on the wall now?
We made it through, and we made it through here. Actually, on the way back, it erases your memory, Gorbin. You actually unlocked this door. We got through here. You figured out how to get past the traps, but unfortunately, on our way out, it seems it erases your memory. So I'm about to forget everything as well. But I've written all of the things that has happened down right here. So if I come through and I don't remember what happened, we're gonna have to rely on what I've written down.
Time out.
It sounds like you've been spending a little too much time with the Carnies. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get the super secret door back.
Go up. I watched this all happen. Listen to me, go up. He's
Wait,
telling
what?
the truth. I know it's hard to believe. Believe me on this one. I watched you fucking do it, go up. I was confused at first. But how do we know that piece of paper is gonna survive the journey? That's my only concern.
Oh,
I mage hand it over to you.
Oh, then when he mage handed over, does anything happen?
No, not that you can see.
Hold on.
The
Time
paper
out.
still has stuff
I
written on it.
I grab it and check if there's shit written on it. Yeah.
There's stuff written on it.
And is it I start reading it off then, and I go, best laid plans. Is that what you fucking wrote?
It was just something. It was just an extra note. Don't worry about that.
Gorb forgave. What the fuck, Gorb? You forgave him?
I beg your pardon.
He said he saved us all, and you forgave him for what the hell did you forgive him for, Gorb?
Oh yeah, Lonnie tried to cast a spell on me, and I'm going to kill him in his sleep tonight.
But it says you
You
forgave him. Gorb.
forgave me, Gorb, son of a bitch!
I don't remember.
You don't remember anything in the last 2 hours.
I don't know. Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to let Miris decide that one.
I don't even know about that, Gorb. Like, half the shit on here seems completely impossible.
Yeah.
I mean, dude,
But are all the na-
he's always. He's a quote unquote actor or whatever. I get the feeling he's got. You know,
Ah, no.
You forget everything too.
Yeah. All right. So, are you getting through? Are you ready to go through and do these traps, Corbin? You think you can do it?
I look at the scroll of paper. I look at Gorb and I look at Varlin. And I just kind of roll it up, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Well, I think we're just gonna leave.
Yeah, I think I think we spent enough time in here.
We just went through all of this. We went through all of this, and now we're going to leave.
Went through all of what? We opened a door.
Yeah, we opened a door, came into a hallway.
But there's the other door there. All those traps. There has to be something nice behind there.
He only
We
added stuff, right?
tried.
He didn't change the original information that you also got. He just added stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
All right. Yes, you still have all that.
Okay.
that's what I wanted to make sure is we still retained all that information we got. It just didn't.
Yeah.
Have all the
I was
proper
afraid
good
that the
information.
paper would get erased.
And then there's extra stuff.
Same.
I mean, yeah, it's just her sex dungeon down there. Let's just get out of here. She's not home.
Yeah, there's way too many traps. Nothing could be worth it. I'm sorry, dude. Let's just get out of here.
Oh, that's
We'll close the
fine.
door. If you want to get left in here, we're closing it.
I'm coming. You know goddamn well I'm coming with you.
Okay. And there we shall end it for the evening.
I agree. Yes.
Okay.
Perfect timing.
Brilliant. Good job.
Yeah, we did it.
We
I
did
guess.
something.
Good job. You got pretty lucky behind the scenes.
Four Stooges.
Very lucky, actually.
Really? How lucky would we be? We all fucking forgot everything.
But we
mean,
also rolled
tons of
like
ones.
very poorly at key situations.
But
Yeah,
Yeah.
You rolled poorly for yourselves, but you rolled lucky behind the scenes.
Thank God.
I mean, you could have gotten disintegrated instead of turning into a chicken.
It's kind of fucked up to have something like that as a GM. To be like, oh yeah, your character might just die right here this early in the game.
To be fair, what the fuck was he doing walking down a very obviously trapped hallway?
Actions have consequences. All right.
So then-
well,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We shall see you next week.